What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my 73rd Asphalt 9 live stream. Pay no attention to the mess behind me. I am moving in 2 days, so that's why there's all those boxes. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Let's say hello to people in the chat. Hello to Scorch, Harry Lee, The Outline, Asphalt1327, Decia, Justin Z, That One Boy, The Socialist Republic of Pretoria, nice name, Pinkish Purple, and to everyone else as well. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully the chat fills in. I got the what's it called? The song thing working again. Last stream, it cut out like halfway through. There we go. There comes the chat. All right, let's hope it works better today. But again, thank you all so much for coming. Today, we've got a lot to do. It's been a while since the last stream. I mean, let's see. Four weekends ago, I was sick, and my voice was not up to streaming. 2 weeks ago, I had a graduation sort of event to attend with the members of the college ministry in my church. And yeah, I officially have now graduated. 1 week ago, I walked. I've not received my diploma yet. They send that out like a month after, technically, you walk. But anyways, that is where I am at today. And yeah, let's get right to it. First of all, we have the CCXR special event, which I unfortunately cannot play because, see, I was planning to go for the Victor, but the car hunt for this car took place during my finals week. So I had no time to hunt for it, unfortunately. So we don't have that, but we do have the Grand Prix to do. And we also have, let's see, the Club Clash as well, which I will be doing. So that should certainly be interesting. All right, let's get to it. I've done a little bit of practice so far. I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to do one more practice. So I have an interesting idea here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sandbag this because the last one that I won, I sandbagged, the AMG GT. So I'm going to do that again this time. My idea for sandbagging this time is to just not use nitro. That is what I did during the qualifying rounds. And I'm going to see if it's enough. I think it will be, because I'm able to get around 130 or so without using nitro. And a lot of the people that I'm up against here, like the 6th place person is 135. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use no nitro this entire race. So those of you who who like seeing me do challenges, like, you know, don't use nitro or whatever, you will get your opportunity. I'm curious to see if this is going to work at all. I'm not 100% sure, but it will be funny if it does, and the most entertaining option is the most likely, or however that saying goes. I don't even know if that's a saying. No, you're not late, Bitman. We just started 2 days ago. I mean, 2 days ago. What am I thinking? 2 minutes ago. So I'm probably going to do this one in practice and then do one of the main runs. This is all I did during the qualifying rounds. I just kept doing this over and over again. I got around 130, 131 a lot of the time. I think this will be okay. My chat is lagging again. I don't know what's going on with it. It's been doing this for like months, and I have not figured out what's going on. Dude. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a subathon. I have not been streaming for 2 days. Wait, so you can only have 10 of the wild card at once. One of my wild cards just turned into trade coins. That's not good. I got to be sure to use those then. The thing is, I'm saving them for the Drive Syndicate, which is, in my opinion, the best use of these. But, okay. Let's go do this. What are people at right now? So we've got... Alright. I don't recognize any... Oh, wait. I recognize Bodensee. I recognize a couple of these clubs. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this again. I'm pretty sure I should be able to qualify with this. Of course, whenever the real event comes after the qualification, I am going to try to do my best, obviously. It kind of sucks because I won the AMG GT3 using sandbagging. I tried to sandbag the Frangivento Grand Prix, but I failed at it, got put in tier 1, and had no chance because I wasn't about to spend tokens on this car. Look, yes, I am in the process of moving. I am moving in 2 days. So this coming Monday, I will be moving to a new city, a new place. Everything is all set up, as in I should just be able to get there, get the keys, and move in, and it won't be a problem at all. So next video, next stream, I most likely will be in my new place. So that'll be exciting. I'll most likely post a picture or something on Instagram whenever I get there. Obviously, I probably won't be doing a tour like right away because I need to get some furniture and stuff. Obviously, I have like my dresser and stuff behind me that I'm going to be moving. But I don't want to give an apartment tour of a bare apartment. I don't think that would be very exciting for anybody. Because the entire thing would be, here, look at this wall. Look at this empty room. Now look at this empty room. I don't think that would be very exciting. Oh, I hate this song. I'm gonna let it play. The reason why I hate this song is because the melody is just off. Do you guys hear that too? The melody just sounds off to me, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maserati is one of the worst cars in the game. I don't know about one of the worst. It is not great, though. Alright, 4th. So, people have been asking about where I am in multiplayer. I'm currently in Gold League. We will be trying to get to Legend League today. And we also might play some of this if you guys are interested. But let me know down in the chat what cars you would like me to play. What is my new city? You're not getting the information out of me that easily. How does it feel like after not having college and graduating? It's like, it's bittersweet because, yeah, this song is kind of garbage. I'm thinking about skipping it. See, I don't mind Wales. I really don't. The melody is so off, it goes into your one ear and automatically goes out 5 from the other. That's funny. Okay, for GT, we got our first request. Let's go with that. Yeah, the handling is pretty good. I don't necessarily find it fun to drive, but it's not horrible either. It's not like it's bad. Okay, we are skipping this. I cannot deal with this any longer. Sorry. Sorry. This is a much better song anyway. Okay, for GT. I'm glad I'm not the only one who finds that song not good. Well, you said the first request. What was your request, Mount Gaming? Did you say it somewhere up here? I didn't see your car request. Oh, the 488 GTB. I don't actually... Wait, no. Is that the main one? I'll check. That's probably one I'll play anyway. But yeah. Your ears were bleeding. Dude, are you serious? Please don't tell me this is gonna keep happening. Okay, we're good. I was afraid this was gonna keep happening and this was going to just stop my stream or derail it entirely. I realized I did not quite crop the window capture great for the song. There's this little gray line above it. And now that I mention that, you're all going to see it for the rest of the stream. Sorry, not sorry. You regret buying the Ferrari F50 in real life or in the game? Yeah, and it's not the best car in Asphalt. I think I made a video about it a while back. It isn't great. It's basically... I think it sums up pretty well by my title of that video. It's basically like a pay-to-win Aston Martin DB, was it 12, 9, whatever that bad Aston Martin in whatever class it's in is. See, it's so bad that I just forget completely about it. Caribbean, not normally the best track for the Ford GT. Every time I come back to this car, I always forget just how insanely horribly it drifts. Like, this is one of the worst feeling drifting cars in the game. Obviously, the SRT8 is the worst. Obviously, we all know that. But this one isn't too good either. Speedster. DB11, that's the one. Yes, the DB11. How could I forget? I was thinking of the GT12. There's so many Aston Martins in this game. There's a DB9, there's a DB11, there's a GT12, and it's all different numbers. I get them all mixed up. But hey, we won in the Ford GT. I'm happy with that. If I buy the Legend Pass, I'll regret my whole life. If it is not a Mustang, you are correct. Have I ever faced 555? I think I have a couple of times. It's not super often, but I have. Alright, let's do the 488. No, DB11 isn't even bad. It's not like the worst, but it is one of the worst in Class B. I think, isn't it the second lowest ranked? Yeah, the DB11, it's one of the worst Class B cars. There's no DB9? Okay. Forget I said anything. Let's just move on. The old hacker... Ugh, what's my voice today? The old hacker's car revisited. Was that the DB11? Did I make a video about that at some point? Because... so, okay, so back in the day, the DB11... Excuse me, I have something caught in my throat. DB11 was one of the faster cars you could get early game, and so shockwave hackers would use it. I actually made a video about this. I met a DB11 in multiplayer who was a shockwave hacker. And I forget what it's called, but in that video I talked about how to report hackers. This was super early in the game. Nowadays you can just report them directly in the game, but back then it was not that easy. What happened to my music? Dude, my music just shut off. What's going on? How many stars is my Revuelto? I think just 1 star. I did not star it up at all. Which I don't regret. It's a good car, but, you know, I already have an F4 Limit Max. Oh wait, I forgot this was not Ghost. I'm so used to Ghost multiplayer. I'm like, I might just go through this guy. Ooh, thank you, Scorch. Member for 6 months. Awesome. Let's give a big I don't know, whatever you call it, to Scorch. Top 1 in Asterion, or watch SP4 of Forza Tune Pro. I don't know what even is that. Is that a Forza video of some sort? Audio broken too. There's something wrong with my audio? Can someone confirm or deny? Didn't I beat a DB11 shockwave hack with an Acura once? Yes, that's the video that I was thinking of. The GT3 was Class B, right? Yes, it is. I actually started up recently as well. You're gonna have to tell me what that is, Scorch. We'll try it though. Let's do the Asterion. I feel fairly confident in this. Oh, by the way, I have a multiplayer video about the Kepler coming out at some point. Out of all the colors out there, why did I choose purple? You know, that is a great question that I have never quite figured out the answer to myself. It's a garbage app that didn't try to tune the car properly. Can I just, like, download it on the App Store or something? You're ready? Fine. Okay, cool. I do watch SP4, so I know who that is. I just didn't know what Forza Tune was. Anyway, let's go with the Asterion. Let's see if we can get first place. This could go either way. If there's like F1LMs or Huracans in my race, I'm screwed. But, you know, other than that, it'll be fine. No. Do you have to sideload it or something? I still remember, do you guys remember, this was a long time ago, back in the Asphalt 8 days. You have to pay for $6. Oh gosh, okay. That sounds like a ripoff. If it's bad. Now, if it was good, I might say, okay. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win this one. We'll see though. There's a chance. The Asterion is not that much slower than the Huracan, so there's a good chance we might be able to win this. Let's see here. It'll be close, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. He's fallen behind. Challenges like these are good, where I have like an equal chance of beating it and not beating it. Because this race could very easily have gone the other direction, and it might still. I see them catching up to me. Can you use Onyx when I reach Platinum? Yes, I can. Watch him pronounce Volkswagen. What's wrong with how I pronounce Volkswagen? I know it's not the proper German way of pronouncing it, which would be Volkswagen. But... Hey, Kadash. Yes, I am finally doing a live stream after 6 weeks of not doing a live stream. Everything finally worked out, time-wise, for me, and not getting sickness, also. Is it Asterion or is it Asterion? I don't know. I've kind of pronounced it both ways. Can I do 911G? Yeah, I can. I probably won't do very good with it because mine is only 2-star. Actually, just recently 2-starred, and I haven't even changed the color yet. Let's do that real quick. Ooh, we have dual tone. What do we want? We want like this color. We want darker. Yep, that works. People still play this. Some people do. You'd be surprised. Alright, let's do 911. Before we get too high up in B-class multiplayer in Gold League. Oh, the 911 GTS. Oh, that one. Yeah. Sure, why not? I have not played this car in so long. Let's give it another spin. Oh yeah, this is the one with the weird Xbox decal. Let's go. We'll play the GT3 after this. I think you're just a teenager. I try to be. Nobody in real life would say that about me, but I'm happy you think so. Volkswagen. Oh, I see. That makes sense, because in German, I took German, and you're right about that. The V in German is pronounced F a lot of the time. Like, father in German is pronounced Vater, but it's spelled V-A-T-E-R. So yeah, you're right about that. It would be Volkswagen. It's funny, the V is pronounced like an F in German, and the W is pronounced like a V. It's a bit tricky to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Thank you, Pinkish Purple, for the $5. I will read your super chat after this race. I need to learn not to get distracted during the race. Especially when I'm driving in a not-so-great car such as this one. Okay, why did you keep spinning? Okay, fine. Okay, you're just gonna keep spinning. That's totally cool. Can I beat this guy? Ooh, it's possible. It's possible. Don't knock me. Don't! Nope! I was not trying to knock him down. I was just doing punch nitro too fast, or whatever you want to call it. Don't take that out of context. Can we beat this guy? I think it's possible. What do we think? What do we think, guys? What even is that? I don't know what car that is. Nah, we're not beating him. That's fine. Alright. MC12 MP2, but get first without shockwave, or else in... What? Or else in poll commentary to your 1679 or 1747 volume from Asphalt 8, or make 10 of your MP cars red with pink rims. I almost had a stroke reading that. Thank you, Pinkish Purple. I'm assuming you are saying making a poll. I don't even know what you're saying. Are you saying make a poll to either do commentary on the Vulcan from Asphalt 8 or make the multiplayer cars red with pink? There's a Draco GT. Okay. What else? Let's see. What other cars have people been asking for? I did want to do the 911 GT3. I have not driven this car since I started up, and I'm curious to see if it actually drives any better than it did at 1 star. I will do your super chat, Pinkish Purple, after this race here. But you said do it without shockwave. That'll be tough. But I will do that. I will do it without shockwave. I will not use shockwave in the race. Hey, car guy. With Ralto, yeah, I can use that car too. Career GT, not a bad idea. 48 GTB, I already used that one earlier. Your net just shut down for a second, rip. Let me try to unscramble what he just said. Please do. Your favorite car? Nice. It's really fun at max. Not so much at 2 stars. Still not horrible, but not great either. Rim's an okay track for it though, so we might do okay here. The car's just so slow when low starred. I'm only going 207. Here's the problem with B class. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we are making it. Okay. The B class cars have a very large stock to max rank discrepancy and stats discrepancy for that matter too, which A class doesn't have. You know, A class, the cars. Oh, what? Did I just bounce on top of that traffic car? Okay, cool. Not cool because we're not gonna win, but what was I even... I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Could someone remind me? Oops. Let's see if we can at least beat this guy. Oh yeah, here's what it was. The A-class cars, even though at max they're very similar to the B-class cars, except for the new XJR, obviously. At stock, the B-class cars are much worse than stock A-class cars. Take the Huracan, for example. The Huracan is no good at stock. The Genti, however, is decent at stock, actually. Not that much slower than it is at max. You thought my car is slower than your grandpa's old car. Then you realize I'm playing with Miles. That's funny. Okay, let's do the super chat request now. Let's do the MC12. No shockwave. If I get, the thing is, okay, if I get all the way to max nitro, that means I basically can't use nitro because then I would have to shockwave. Actually, no, I couldn't. I could just go into single nitro. What am I thinking of? Anyway, there we go. SEG sucks at drifting and handling in nitro. Yeah, it kind of does. Nitro's okay, I think. The handling and drifting are definitely bad, though. Do the Huracan. Yeah, we can do that. Congrats for graduation. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, I posted a community post of me in my graduation cap and gown. Yeah, that was kind of surreal getting into that. Because I mean, I just got into I came to college 4 years ago, and I posted a community poll or a community post about that on my YouTube channel 4 years ago. And I've been making YouTube videos all throughout college. And yeah, now I'm done with it. It's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of you guys may not know this, but I actually started my YouTube channel before I even started high school. It has been over 8 years. Like, that is truly, truly insane. Okay, no shockwave. We must win this race without shockwave. This will be an interesting track to do this on, because there are many places where shockwave would be very useful on this track. So what I'm going to try to do is get as far ahead in the beginning as I can, and hopefully that'll save me later on when shockwave would be most beneficial, like around these turns up here. So I'm going to try to pretty much go around them all just like this. We might not be able to do this on all the turns though. Let's see. We might. Just can't shockwave. Cannot shockwave. Cannot shockwave. Yep, I did. I did 4 years of high school and 4 years... Oh wait, no, I can't shockwave. And 4 years of university, all after my YouTube channel was created. And I went through puberty as well, apparently. If you listen to my original videos, you will find my voice to sound like a 8-year-old. I was older than that, obviously, at that time, but that's what I sound like. Nice TV, thank you. It's my roommate's. He lent it to me, but it's kind of laggy, so I don't use it very much. I'm going to get a new one whenever I move. All right. Well, we beat 2 challenges so far. Can we beat a 3rd one? So the most common requests I've gotten are the F1LM and the Huracan. I'm saving those until I'm close to platinum, which we are close to platinum, so I might as well use them. Yeah, let's use them. Okay. Let's use le old spam car. DJ on the max release, thanks. Firm was 8 year olds when your channel's created. No. I mean, you can kind of guess how old I was. I mean, if I'm leaving college right now, subtract 8 years from what you think my age is now, and you'll get about how old I was when I started my YouTube channel. What does it sound? What does the song actually sound like to you? To me, it just sounds like he's saying "weddy, weddy" over and over and over again. Okay. Have you guys ever seen those YouTube videos where it's like misheard lyrics? Those are so funny. Especially the Monster Cat ones. There's some hilarious ones too, especially in Tut Tut Child songs. No, that like literally that's exactly what it sounds like to me. I don't know what they're actually saying. Hey, my favorite Coven song. Sometime I'm going to rank the entirety of Monster Cat Uncaged Volume 11, which was 85 songs. No, Bitman, bad. Yeah, 85 songs. So probably what I would do is I'd give like my 5 lowest and my 40 highest, and then the rest of them I'm just kind of like, I don't care about these other ones. Good one. You made me laugh. Understand lyrics and Asphalt 9 menu song wrong. Higher, higher. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Mr. Lyrics have got to be some of the funniest things. Ever great laugh. Thank you. You should hear me when I'm really laughing hard. I sound like a dying seal. What next? What next? Did we get the platinum? Yes, we did. Let's use the F1 LM as our, I guess, our final B-class car. We're gonna get to Legend League at record pace today. Say your name. Oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like chicken scratch. I'm kidding, but no, I don't know how to pronounce that. The Gisminger does sound like he's just dying. Maybe my mic is too high. Maybe, is it peaking? Here, let me turn my mic down slightly. How's this? Is this any better? I turned my mic down slightly in OBS, so hopefully I'm peaking less now. Let me know if that's any better. Onyx next. Yes, we can do the Onyx next. Thank you, Blackhearted. Now that I've graduated college, what will my next move be? So I will be actually moving, as you can see from all the boxes behind me and suitcases and stuff, in 2 days. Sounds like the same. Is anyone else hearing the same issue? Too low? Alright, let me turn it back up. I'll just, maybe I'll like move my mic further away from my mouth or something. But yeah, I will be moving in 2 days to a new city, new apartment. Should be fun. And I will be starting my new job, kind of new job, at the same company I'm working for part-time now, but I will be moving to a full-time role in about a month. There's an XJR9. Oh! Let's see if he can catch up. The battle of the fast cars and their classes that have bad acceleration. Is that him back? Oh, yep, that's him. Oh no. Just dropped from 1900 rank to stream snipe. Oh, how sweet of you, Meaty. I shall enjoy your stream sniping. This car is so good. It's just simply OP. Looks like the XJR needs some more time. F1LM lives to see another day. Went up 52, wow. Waiting in Legend League. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Have I seen the Asphalt Porsche tournament? Yes, I have. I wish I could have been there, but my schedule would not allow it. It was right during the week before finals, and I was like, probably not a good idea to be out of the country at that time in a completely different continent. So yeah. I would love to cast another Asphalt series at some point, and hopefully I will get another chance to eventually, but this time would not have worked out. Alright, let's do the Onyx as our first A-class car. Which A-class car is the F1LM of Class A, Imola or XJR9? Easily the XJR. The Imola is good, but the XJR is way more unbalanced. It has the really great top speed It has the very bad acceleration. It has the good nitro and handling. It's almost a perfect, I don't know what you call it, like, perfect comparison in my opinion. Onyx, yes. I had to look at chat. I forgot what car I was going to use for a second there. You're going to get sniped by hackers and 555 and Racer Vest and Afik. Oh no. Should I be worried? Do yes go first in Legend League? I can do that. I almost want to save that card till later, but yeah. Inflated top speed stat is always something, yep. He watches your videos and always tells you he hears anything too. That's funny. As a free-to-play player, how did you get / upgrade 6-star cars? With a lot of saving. Full disclosure, I did max my F1LM through tokens that I received from Gameloft as a reward for being in the influencer program. But all of my other 6-class cars that I have maxed and started up, aside from the Trion Nemesis, which I also got from Gameloft, have been just me saving and grinding to start them up. You know, the Egoista, the Huayra BC, the Fenner, the Zenvo, all those cars I unlocked and start up over time, either by spending tokens or playing multiplayer or stuff like that. So yeah, it's possible. It's certainly harder. It's certainly harder. Don't land on me, don't land on me, don't land on me. Of course you landed on me. Of course. It did knock me down though, somehow, by some miracle. Ooh, this is gonna be close. The Vandas are powerful, but yeah. You just gotta save up your tokens. Don't spend on refills and things like that. Just keep saving up your tokens, and you too will eventually be able to get a 6-star car maxed out with free to play. GG Vanda, that was a good race. Less than half a second. Alrighty, let's see here. What do we have next? GG. Oh yeah, GG Omid. Alright, let's move on. Let's do the... What was the card that I was going to play after that? Oh yeah, the Huayra BC. BC MP1. The Lycan is actually really good. It is good, yes, I will give you that. I would not say it's really good, but it is certainly good. Upcoming burst of speed cars? I wish I knew. But unfortunately, I do not have any information on that. If I did, I probably would not be allowed to share it anyway, so yeah. Have to fire the Citroen? Good idea. J50? Also a good idea. Maybe not as good of an idea, but... Hey, Tankinator. Break from studying? That's always great. What are you studying for? Okay, concentration time. Ooh. Okay. This song, a lot of people don't like, but I do, and I don't know why some people don't like it. I think it's quite catchy. Oh no, it was a different song I was thinking of, never mind. It was by the same artist though. Some people don't like Snavs' stuff. What was the last car I actually maxed out from a dedicated car hunt? That is easy because there's only one car I've ever done that with. The 599XX Evo. That car came as a car hunt a few years ago. Like two or three, maybe three, something like that. Anyway, That was the last and the only car I have ever maxed out through a car hunt because I really wanted the key for it. It was a key hunt. So if I was not able to fully max it out, I would not have been able to get the key, and it would have all been for nothing. Yo, welcome, Drive Safely, to 1679 Plus. You too can become a member of the 1679 Club by hitting the little join button next to the subscribe button. And you will also get this cool little badge next to your name, as well as a special channel in the Discord, and discounts off my merch if you so desire. But yes, someone moaning like, yeah, I hear that. I hear that too. I'm never going to be able to unhear that now. All right, let's do the J50 before we get too high. That sounded weird. Don't take that out of context either. Before we get too high in the ratings. Why is the 1679 number so special? Ooh. You must have not been around in the Asphalt 8 days of the channel. So what 1679 came from is... So back in the Asphalt 8 days, when you were playing multiplayer, one of the biggest goals that people had was to try to get good matchmaking, as in you wanted to tune your cars, because if you guys didn't know and you've only played Asphalt 9, matchmaking in Asphalt 8 was always rank based, but not by player rating. You could find somebody with a much higher or lower player rating than you. It would try to get it kind of, within 300 or something. But it would, ooh, I love this song. It would mostly go based off of the car rank. This is my favorite Monster Cat song of 2023. But yes, so what would happen was with 1679, most of the highest end cars in the game maxed out around 1800 or so rating. And if you did not want to face those cars, you would want to tune your car low enough so that you wouldn't really have a chance of facing them, but high enough that you'd still be able to beat most else you came across. Well, the spread of rank at its worst was around 120. So 1800 minus 120 is 1680. If you tune your car to 1679, you would basically have no chance of finding the maxed out S-Class cars. So that became the tune that I tuned a lot of my cars to for a long time. Thank you, Scorch. I'll read that after the race. Yeah, I tuned my car stat for a long time, and it kind of became a meme because I tuned so many car stat. It was like, oh, the 1679, that must be Furim's tune. So it became a meme. Boss Fight Music, you're a big fan of him? Yeah, Boss Fight is my... Hey, we're almost at 1679 rating. Boss Fight is, I would say, my favorite... somewhat recent addition to Monster Cat. Top 3 in seeing or watching mobile games OST be like. Okay. Yes, you did, Bitman. You cannot hide behind that. Okay, seeing. This is not gonna go well. It might go okay. It has a chance of going okay, depending on the track we get. But we'll see. When will my event come? My event should come in 2 days, ironically, on the same day I move. Yeah, it should be coming on May 15th. That's the date, yes. Please, no hurricanes. Please, Himalayas or something. Don't give me Caribbean. Don't give me Buenos Aires. Don't give me, Dude, I love this song. City by the Bay. This could go okay. This could go okay. Thank you, Aditya. You found me? Oh no. Yes, my Discord tag is 1679. I made my Discord tag 1679 long after that was a thing from Asphalt 8. This might go very badly. Ooh, jeez! What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? I don't know. Maybe we can pass somebody here. Let's see. We might actually do this. Dude, that was intense. Ooh, I was. That's one of the most tense races I have had for a long time. Woo! Okay. GG, Omid. Woo-wee! Okay. need to calm my heart down a little bit. Need to calm down a little bit. All right. What next? I don't know what can possibly beat that. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the Citroen next. That was the one. Okay. Let us use the that's 3 challenges I've beaten now. Cool. We need to go up to platinum. Here it is. GT by Citroen. P1, what is wrong with my voice today? I need to drink more water. Apparently. This song is also good. Okay, so I love the original to this song, and I also love this remix, and I don't know which one I like better. They are both great in their own ways. My preferred real car except Mustangs. I have said for the past several years that I would love to one day own a Lamborghini Urus. Because you get the power and the Lamborghini badge, but also some practicality. That would be a very, very long while off, and I doubt it will ever happen because that is an incredibly expensive car. But it is the car that I would like to get most besides any Mustang. Hi, don't knock me down. Thank you. Same thing, but with Revuelto. Ooh. Can SUV? Yes, because I'm thinking long term. When I have a family, hopefully, eventually, I will need something more practical. So yes, I like cars that are both practical and fun. That's why, like, performance SUVs are kind of my thing in a sense, because I just think it's the best, like, overall thing you can get, because it's practical. You've got lots of room. It's fast too. That may be sacrilegious to some people, but it's my thing. All right, let's do the Revuelto. I am not very confident in this car. Oh, wait, I didn't get the purple decal. How do you get the purple decal? I got this one, but not, okay, anyway. Let's go with the cool decal. Maybe this will help me. What are they saying in this song? Is it, yo, summer begins, you get war? And I'm like, what? These song lyrics in Monster Cat songs make 0 sense. Only got the orange decal. Was the orange decal the one that was given to everybody? You can have a nice car for yourself and buy a grand caravan for the kids. That's true. That's true. And that's very possible as well. All right. Oh no, we got Meaty in his purple Emola. Do I recognize anybody else in here? Nope. You're about to start school on Monday. Good luck, Bitman. Don't know how to get the purple one. Is the purple one something you got like at the end of the special event or something like that? Okay, let's see what the Revuelto can do. I am not super confident. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, we might actually win this. I did not expect this at all. Actually, wait. Is this Meaty? Meaty, is this you? Is this you behind me? Leave me alone, please. Let me win my challenge in peace. Okay, GG! GGG! I did not expect to win that at all. I was fully expecting to lose, but how about that? We got to Legend League in a 1-star Revuelto. Okay. Okay. Did not expect that. Is that a super hit? No, it's a Revuelto. What are you talking about? Okay, let us do... The game is trolling you? Yeah. That's 4 in a row. Can we keep the streak going? Somebody earlier requested me to use the Esco as my first car for Legend League. And I am just a few days away from... Actually, let me show you. I'm a few days away from 5-starring this car. I'm waiting for this to refresh, and then I'll be able to buy more of these, and I should get it to 5-star, which is awesome. But yeah, I have purchased probably around 60 or something blueprints for this car through the Clash store so far. Can I do a Mario impression? No. There's your answer. No. See ya, Pinkish. What car do I have in real life? I have a 2017 V6 Mustang in black. It's a very fun car. I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. So me and my dad got it when it was new. So it's 6 years old at this point. I'm hoping to get it to at least 10 years. And I would be happy with that. And at that point, I would be happy trading it in for something. But I want to get it to 10 years. We're over halfway. Which is awesome. I will not allow this Vanda to beat me. Hi, Vanda. Bye, Vanda. Here we go. Regera is the lowest. Oh yeah, lowest ranked KOENIGSEGG, yes. I believe so. Which is weird, because the CCXR should be lower. It's weird, it's weird, it's weird. Eris is playing on a Feek stream, okay. Alright, let's see, what car should we use next? I see someone say the Fenner. First in GS. Okay, it's basically impossible for me to get first in GS in Legend League. So I'm going to go with podium for this one. It's got to be at least somewhat of a challenge. Yeah. We're gonna go with podium. Did I leave Asphalt 8? I did, yes. Oh yeah, screenshot in Discord where I said sometimes I really hate purple. You are very good at inspect elements, my guy. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Monster Cat shirt. I forgot about that. Zonda are possible. I do not own that car, unfortunately. Challenge: ignore Scourge for the next 10 streams. No! This is the time we get a Feek. This is actually impossible now. I'm just letting you know. I am just letting you know. I will do podium. I will do podium. My camera has fallen down. Now it's too, oh well. Now it's too high. This will be a interesting race, to say the least. Hi, Afik. Afik almost knocked me down. Not on purpose, obviously, but... Ooh! Oh! Oh! Wait! Is this actually gonna happen? Afik got the knockdown. There he comes again, though. Oh, this is gonna be close. What's this guy behind me? Ooh, just barely. Okay. Well, GG to Afik and whoever that is in the Venom. I'm assuming that's 555. And GT2 skill issue as well. Nice. Of course, this is the time when we get Afik. He's probably saying something in his stream like, "What's Furum doing in a speed tail? A speed tail? I mean, whatever this car is." Grand Sport. That's the one. Yes, I did it. Somehow, no idea how. Speed tail. Let's see. I forget. I always forget where this car is. That is 555. You give up. I'm sorry, Scorch. 555 in Venom cheat. Oh. Yeah, I did hear some drama about 555 possibly cheating. Is that confirmed at this point? GG, Afik, by the way. I'm sure you're wondering why I was in the Grand Sport. It was due to a bet, as you might expect. I know that it's happened before. But okay, we're gonna do the speed tail. But we're gonna change the color back. Rims. Oh no, I don't want matte. Yeah, I have no idea how I got those confused. One second here. You know what, Scorch? I'm going to honor your request. We are going to watch the Forza Tune Pro app video. Because I kind of felt bad, you know, changing it from first to podium. So we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna see what SP4 has to do, or what has to say about this Forza Tune Pro app.
Tuning cars in Forza Horizon 5 can be a long and complicated process.
Quite true.
The Forza Tune app claims to instantly make tunes that are 3 seconds faster than what would normally take weeks to make. For a small price, of course. This app has good ratings and over 10,000 downloads, so is it really that good? To find out, we're going to compare 3 different tunes for multiple cars. The first tune is Forza's default
nice,
tune.
Tim.
This is what you normally have if you don't tune your car. The second tune is generated by Forza Tune Pro, and the third one is a proper tune made by actual humans.
Among Us?
I invited a friend and we both ran this 911.
What is my game doing?
Official
I mean,
tracks to set
what
a
is my
benchmark
internet
time for
doing?
the default tune. Now, it's time to generate a tune using the app, and it's really simple. You enter your car's model, weight, performance rating, drivetrain, and instantly you have a tune with all the values. I copied these settings from the app to the game, which frankly didn't have that big of a difference compared to the default tune. This whole process took around 2 minutes, which is not much, but in the meantime, my friend
no problem,
used his
Scorch.
general knowledge of the game and
I felt bad
tuned
changing
less
it.
than a minute. So now we'll be comparing the app's
Plus, I
tunes
kind of
to
wanted to
the
watch the
full
video
tune
anyway.
race. I disabled the collisions, but as it turns out, I didn't need to. The optimal tune just smokes Forza Tune, and it wasn't even close.
Oh, that's funny.
Forza Tune was consistently slower than optimal tune by over half a second per lap. Hell, it didn't even beat Forza's default tune.
Lol.
To make sure this wasn't caused by a skill issue, we swapped tunes and restarted the race. Once again, the optimal tune was clearly faster and the gap only became larger.
Oof.
But why is the app's tune so slow? The tune generated by Forza Tune was overly stiff and understeering, which made the car not turn as much as we wanted it to. And
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Wait a minute.
If you guys play Forza,
Tune, I used the app's recommendation and
bad.
made the car both softer and more oversteery. We ran the newly generated tune around. It is still slower than if we literally didn't tune the car at all.
That's pretty bad.
To make sure it wasn't just us and that one car, I asked my Discord server to test 2 other cars around another track. This also gives us the opportunity to try a different service and include gear tuning, which requires us to enter additional data. Nearly 10 people participated in the tests, and all but one of them was slower using the app's tune for this rally challenger.
Ooh,
on average,
not a good look.
Forza Tune turned out to be around half a second slower than the default tune, which is a big difference. The default tune on this car
I have a
wasn't
theory that I
actually
will
too
tell you
bad.
at the end of this
However,
video.
we still made notable improvements when we tuned it ourselves. So clearly, Forza Tune has no idea as to how to tune an off-road car. We then tried this 350Z around another track. This time, both default and app's tune were horrible. The difference between the two was small, but it was still noticeably worse, especially for below average players. We then tuned the car ourselves using the same parts
a big
and
improvement.
saw nearly 1.5 seconds of improvement on average. So we can safely say that Forza Tune doesn't really make your car better.
Good to know.
Worse.
Don't buy this.
But what is really wrong with this app? The answer is everything. I was planning to use another car for the tests, but the settings generated by Forza Tune were literally impossible to apply.
It's impossible?
The settings in general are hardly different from what comes with the car stock. They are way too stiff by default, and what do you mean no error recommendations? Aero tuning has a large impact on the car in every Forza game, and now you are telling me it's optional. The main problem with this app is that it supposedly uses real-life tuning methods to come up with a tune. But the problem is,
Oh,
this is a racing
no.
game, not even a
That's the
simulation.
problem.
People will just find ways to exploit the
That's the
physics
problem
to come up
right
with
there.
better tunes. Even in Forza Motorsport, this app is barely an improvement over the default tune and is far from the optimal tune. The tuning calculators just don't work in these games, and even if you wanted to use one, there are many free options available. But why would you? Even garbage tuners like you Grundy can come up with better tunes than these.
Shots fired.
If you really wanted to learn about tuning in Horizon 5, I already have a guide for it. If you understand half of it, you can already make tunes much better than any tuning calculator. It's not perfect.
Nice stunt.
That's why I'll be releasing a newly updated and much more detailed one in the following weeks.
Whoa, this
all
is
for
cool.
free. The Forza Tune app costs $6, and with over 10,000 downloads, it adds up to at least $50,000 in revenue from
Not
selling
bad.
garbage in Forza. Let that sink in.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Let us move on and do some speedtail racing.
And with over 10,000 downloads,
Oops. That's not what I wanted to turn on. Let's turn on the music. Cool. Okay, let us do the speedtail. I mean speedtail, not speed. I can't type today. So yes, guys, my theory about this is, what if this person is selling this not only to make money off of unsuspecting customers? Yes, we will get to racing. Not only to make money off of unsuspecting customers, but also, if this gets popular enough, there are going to be lots more people using bad tunes. So that means the person who made it, what if their strategy is to make sure that everybody else is using worse tunes so that they can do better in multiplayer? Wouldn't that be the most hilarious thing to do? You make a purposefully bad app, and you make it so bad, and the tune's so bad that literally anything else will be better, and boom, you've just secured yourself better positions in multiplayer than anybody who uses your app. What do you think about that? Oh, what happened to that Regera? Yeah, we have a Forza conspiracy theory. Dun dun dun. That would be quite funny if that were true. Now, I don't think that's true. I'm just saying this as a joke, but that would be funny if it were true. All right, we got beat by a Void Noir and a Regera. Makes sense, those are much faster cars. But okay, what other cars should we use inside of S-Class? The 5-star reviews of the devs themselves. I can see that happening. Do the Tryon. All right, let's do the Tryon Le Nemesis. The Tryon Le Nemesis. Tailless speed tail. Yes, that's just the speed. Speed tail is made out of glass. True, that's the one bad thing about the car. The car is super fun. I love driving it. But it's so unstable. Like, it really does feel like it's made out of glass. It really does feel like that. They made 61K. How's that even possible? I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of it is people just wanting a good tune and not knowing any better. And through no fault of their own. I mean, it's probably people who simply don't know the metas of tuning. Oh, we got a Feek again. What is up? Ah, don't you just hate it when you almost get enough for shockwave, but not quite? You're like half a millimeter away from the top of the bar. Oh, dude, hi. Also, hi. Hello, Afik. How are you? Oh, dude. Okay. Well, GG, I guess. Top of the bar, so it's actually the right of the bar. Do I know Elmev? Yeah, I do know him. I've watched some of his videos on stream, actually. That was a stacked race. A lot of good players in there. I know what a millimeter is. I know this is probably a dumb American joke, but yes, I know what a millimeter is. Where's my Discord server link? Well, I am glad you asked. If you look down the description, you will see a Purple Team Discord and a link to it right next to it. All right, what should we play next? I do not own the Bailey, so I cannot play that, unfortunately. When's my Trinomicis event coming? 2 days. Oh yeah. 2 days if it's going to be as they said it was early on, if they haven't delayed it or something. Should be on the 15th. Egoista. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. GG, Afik. This is the one good thing about us streaming at the same time. We get both sides of the same races. I'm assuming you're still streaming. Use Lancer? No. Instant no. Yeah, no problem, BD89. This made to Gold League. Nice. Bugatti. We got the Feek again! And George! Alrighty. Let's see how the Egoista will do against a purple Yesko, a white Sheeran, and a Devo. Probably not great, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. This car has one thing going for it, which is the acceleration, so I'm going to attempt to use that to my advantage. Only problem is, the Devo also has good acceleration, and better speed, by like 15 miles per hour. So, yeah, not much I can do about that. Ooh! Rip George. We might still be able to beat him. Let's see. Midwest is a decent track for this car, so... Oh, hi! 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 Hello there! Hello there! You were on top of me for a few... Okay, Afik, are you just showing off now? You wreck, and then you come in first anyway. GG. GG to everyone in that race. And GG to my voice, which apparently is dying. Sheeran, yes. My game just crashed. I don't know what is happening today. The Fenner race? Yeah, we can do Fenner after Sheeran. Do you usually just play multiplayer for clan points? Honestly, I don't focus too much on the clan points. I mainly play multiplayer for videos. Let's see here. I mainly play multiplayer for videos. I don't like care super much about the clan points, as you call them. But let's do the Shira next. Oh, you're watching my stream on stream. Hello, a fixed stream. Hello, extra 200 viewers. hope you are enjoying. Wait. What if I pull up your stream on my stream, and so we have streamception? Wait a second. This will be funny. Wait, I gotta look at your stream. If I do this, we will have infinite streamception. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong. Ah, I see. Okay, that would be funny. Well, we did not get a feek in this race, I don't think. Unless I missed it at the start. No! No. I love this car. The Sheeran will... a gold max Sheeran will always be my crowning achievement in this game, I feel. Because it was the first king we ever had. Okay, in fast cars, is it better to go to the right here like I do in slower cars, or is it better to go down the middle? I don't really know. This worked out okay, though. Why I set my speed limit in miles? Because I am American, and for some reason we do it differently from the rest of the world. If I had it in kilometers per hour, I would not be able to understand very well how well I would be doing. Come VC. See, the problem with that is you guys are a bit rambunctious, let's just say, and I don't know how well that would go on my stream. Your IGN will be Kuru Kuru for educational purpose. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Let's do the Fenner next. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. I've never heard this song before. Yes, how about that? A Monster Cat song I've never heard before. All right, let's see how the Fenner can do. Yeah, no, Afik is literally watching my stream on stream. Should we do a stream section after this? I'll pull up your stream on my stream, and we can just see it go infinitely. I don't know how well this will go. It'll be like the infinite echo. I'm gonna do that after this race. Rude. Oh, hi, Tankinator. No! Dude, you wanted me to use the Fenner, and then you... I'm just kidding. That was not on purpose. We're not gonna do very well in this race, though. The Fenner is just very meh. It has fallen down in my rankings of S-Class cars a lot over time, as there have been so many better cars that go around the same speed, but are just better in every... It's also bad luck for me, apparently. Yes, it is also bad luck, apparently. It can't drift. It's just bad at everything, and we're gonna come in last. So I'm going to take my leave race. Okay, let me go find a Feek stream. One second here. We will have a never before seen Asphalt streamception.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
3 points.
I am now watching you on my stream.
I'll try to use the same car as him. Is that fair?
Is it working?
Yeah. Well, Game Love sucks KD me. Aw, rip bozo.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Right. I'm gonna wait for him. Just follow his car.
We will have a never before streamception. Oh, okay. Afik, okay, do you want me to... Yeah, here we have it. Streamception.
I'm watching
you on my stream. Afik, do you want to do VC and Discord, just us two?
Oh my god. I'm watching him and I'm watching...
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna wait for him. Oh god.
This is so weird.
The loop. What is this? Oh god. Let's keep it that way.
Afik, do you want me to... Yeah, here we have it. Streamception.
I'm watching
you on my stream. Afik, do you want to do VC and Discord, just us two?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay,
sure.
I will call you. I will call you in 1 second here. Yo, 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 what's up?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, a viewer.
Now I'm on your stream and you're on my stream.
Yep, very trippy.
Very trippy indeed. I was wondering how long that Inception was going to go.
Well, depends on how much delayed your stream is. It's gonna be long.
That's true. I think it's like 10-15 seconds or something like that.
In my case, it would be, well, I have very low latency. I think it's like less than 5 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay. I still have mine on like the average latency. I forget what that's called. But yeah, because you are now a featured guest on my stream, what car do you think I should use next?
Good question. Well, I have to choose a car that you have.
True. Oh, do you want to go in the same car?
Yeah.
Do you have a golden Regera?
I already ran out of fuel on that.
Oh, okay. Let's see, what else do we have?
The Regera is already out of fuel. But you can use it.
Okay. I'll use that then.
I'll use. You know what? I'll use the XJR. The A-class car.
Okay.
Why not?
Against my Regera? You're probably gonna win, as you always do, but...
You never know.
You never know.
It's gonna be like I'm gonna have to catch up.
That's true, that's true. But my car does go faster, so that will be interesting. Okay, so I'll say go in our voice chat at the same time I say go in chat. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see if we get in the same lobby. People in my chat are wondering what is going on. This is Afik, everyone. He was one of the players in the Porsche Asphalt series, and in my opinion, one of the best Windows players.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
I would not say I'm the best anymore. I left the game for 2 years. And then after I came back, it's so different. Oh, I did not meet you anyway.
Oh well. We'll try again.
Yep. So about that being best player, nah, I don't think so. I would say 555 is definitely one of the best one.
true. He
But-
sweeps everything when he enters a race.
But I would not say he's good at MP though.
Oh, really?
He's way too inconsistent in MP because he treats MP like TLE.
Oh, yeah,
he always goes route every time.
You can't really do that because then if you treat MP like TLE, you're going to be doing all of these insane like tricks and stuff, which are cool in TLE because you can just restart, obviously, if you mess it up. But in multiplayer, you can't do that.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, and that's the reason why whenever you rarely see him on the top of the leaderboard on MP. You know his name? He's actually just a blank space. That's him.
I did meet him once earlier in the stream. Ooh! Oh! I don't know if you were watching that.
Your stream.
Oh, you did?
I'm watching your stream.
I passed Meaty at the exact last second. I came in one frame ahead of him.
Literally one frame away. Your
Literally
stream is
one
delayed,
frame.
So I'm waiting for that finishing line.
You will see this, and I knock him down after we both cross the finish line. So it pops up in chat, but we both already crossed the line, so it didn't actually do anything.
You even KD that guy. Wait, look at this. Ooh, 966 and 999. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, GG Meaty, that 360 was unintentional. But at least it happened after the race finished. Okay, guys.
Okay, now my stream chat is just like, Afik, tell me who to watch now? Either me
Well,
or
me, of
you.
course. No, either one's
You're on
fine.
stream. Yeah.
Either one is fine.
Let's
No,
try
no.
another one.
Here's what we should do. Everybody, pull up both streams. That way we both double our viewership.
True.
Yes.
Big brain.
And yeah, and half of us can mainly watch you, and half of us can mainly watch me, or however we want to do it.
Funnily enough, both of our viewers is actually pretty equal now.
Oh, they are. Okay, around 100
It is
or so.
Yeah, around 100.
How about that? All right, guys.
Another car. Oh wait,
What
you have
cars?
Zenvo.
I do have the Zenvo. Yes, I have it maxed now. I do not have the Tachyon. I can use the Zenvo. I think that would be a decent car.
I already ran out of fuel on that one.
Oh, okay.
But I'll use the kind of equivalent. I would say a 5-star speed tail.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close.
Yep.
All right, I'll say go again. You ready?
Yep, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. This happened one time in a previous stream. I think it was me and Marf. We got in a voice call together. Hey, there you are.
Hey!
Yeah, me and Marf got in a voice call together in Asphalt 8, and we got in the very first race together. But then after that, we tried probably half a dozen more times. Did not get in a single race together after that.
That's kind of unfortunate because right now I think I lost count already, but I think we already met like I would say 5, 6, 7 times already. Minimum.
Yeah,
minimum
it's 5
times.
I would say so. It's been a few for sure.
It's very difficult for me to try to snipe you. You know, there's a little bit of a delay, and then suddenly I saw you doing a reaction. Oh, you almost died there.
I did. I don't know what that was, but I think it was Scaramouche pushed me into the what's it called? The pyramid. Wait, so we've got Afik in this race. Yeah, we've got Meaty in this race. We've also got Scorch in this race, I'm pretty sure. His name is Kuru, whatever that means.
Kuru.
Am I missing something? What does that mean? Or is it not appropriate for stream?
It's one of the newer game that the same developer from Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay. Hey, Asphalt!
I don't know if you heard of that.
Asphalt's in the chat. What is up?
In your chat?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was in your chat before. Now he's in mine.
Hey, really? Wait, I missed it.
Yeah,
Oh.
come look. Okay,
Yeah,
Asphalt.
he is.
What car would you like me to use, Asphalt? Whatever car you say, I will use, guaranteed. This will be interesting.
Just imagine he asks you to choose a car that you don't have, and then suddenly free blueprint comes in.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
now that would be unprecedented. That has never happened before. All right, I'm just waiting to see. We're everywhere. Ooh.
Everywhere.
Oh no.
That's kind of scary.
That is kind of scary. They're everywhere all at once. Regera. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Regera.
We can do that.
I'll use an equivalent car. You know what? I'll do the XJR9 again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a catch-up game.
Cool. Yeah, we tried this before. We did Regera and XJR before, but we weren't able to get in the same race. It worked better this time, though. Or last time, so maybe it works better in this race. Alright, you ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go.
Hopefully it'll work this time.
Hopefully we meet.
Let's see, mine's taking a while to load. This might not work.
Got it?
No, didn't find you.
Nah, I found 555 instead, and Kurukuru.
Oh! You'll
wait,
join
no.
MP1 Asphalt. Ooh, we might snipe Asphalt. Or-
Wait, what?
Asphalt might snipe me. Yeah, they said they would join MP1 in a bit then.
That would be interesting.
Is this coded?
I wonder what would be the in-game name.
I don't know. It depends which Asphalt person is running the channel right now, or who is logged into the account. My
There's
guess.
multiple people. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
My guess is
interesting.
Coden, but we'll have to see.
That's what I thought as well. 555 got wrecked.
Oh no.
Again, that's what I said. He treat every single race like TLE, and that's what he get.
Yeah.
He wrecked again. Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of the opposite. I pretty much do nothing risky in multiplayer at all, which works 90% of the time, but occasionally I do end up behind because, like, somebody else does do a risky thing and they pull it off, and then I'm just behind. So...
It depends.
Yeah, it
I mean,
depends.
Some of the trick really is like, worth to go for.
It is Coden. He says, "You know me too well."
It is Coden.
It is Coden.
I met
Yeah.
him a couple of times. I hang out with him a couple of times already.
Oh, you did?
Discord.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Was
Well, if you have the time, you can hang out in the Orange Treehouse server. He sometimes hang out there.
really? How about that? Yeah, Coden's Coden's in Purple Team as well. So he's actually in there as well
I
occasionally.
see.
Yeah, Coden, you're awesome.
Well, people in your chat and in my chat say best Asphalt 9 stream.
Oh, wait, which one?
on your chat, there's one.
Oh, I see. Okay, what car should we play next, guys? A lot of people have not been saying it in chat because usually my chat is spammed with car suggestions, but today there's just been nothing. I don't know why.
Well, same goes for me now. I mean, earlier, yeah, there's a lot of people suggesting. Well,
Yeah.
555 actually replied on the statement that I said just now. But MP is just to have fun. If there is good rewards, then it's only worth playing safe. While apparently, in his perspective, there's no good reward in
Sharon,
MP.
Sharon.
That's why he play risky.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I can understand that. Ooh, now we're getting a lot of suggestions. We got Sheeran, Fenner. I'm gonna go down the list till I get to one I haven't played yet. Turzo. That's the first one I have not played yet. So let's do the Turzo.
Sure.
Mine
Sure, let's
is
do Turzo.
4-star.
Oh, mine's
So-
gold.
Oh, yours is gold. Okay. Have you bought blueprints in the Legend store for that?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
With the trade coins.
Yep. I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
This one, oh yeah, it's one of the car from Trade Coins.
Yeah, it is. This one and the A12, something like that.
Apex. Oh no, not Apex. A12.
The
A12?
the 812, like the A12 Superfast, the Ferrari. That's the other Trade Coins
A12
car, I think.
Superfast. Oh yes.
I am 2 blueprints away from maxing that car out.
Which one? A12?
Yeah, the A12.
It's an okay car.
It's okay, yeah.
Okay car.
It's
Yeah.
very meh.
I'll use a Veneno.
Okay.
Veneno.
I actually maxed, or not maxed, I 5-starred my Veneno recently. And I'm going to make a video about it at some point.
Okay. Now,
all right.
It will be a little bit fair then.
Yeah, I'd say so. Are you ready?
Yep. Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Someone says in my chat, the Terzo makes me think of a pancake griddle.
The car is very flat. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. It is very flat.
It's actually one of the car that actually so stable. I mean, from my perspective, from my experience, it's one of the more stable car.
I agree.
Feel like a Rimac, but you cannot do floaty on that car, unfortunately.
Oh, the Rimac you can't?
No, the Terzo.
Oh, the Terzo. Yeah, the Terzo is kind of stiff. That's one thing I've noticed about cars in this game. The more, I guess, grounded and stable a car is, yeah, also. But the more like grounded and stable a car is, oftentimes the, what am I trying to say?
Capability is not there.
Yes, exactly. Like, the more stable it is, usually the more stiff it is. Because cars...
Yeah, stiff. Yeah, that's
yeah. Cars that are more agile and, like, more floaty typically aren't as stable. Like, the Speedtail is a perfect example of that.
Exactly. Oh, God. I got physics.
Oh, no.
Alright. Survived that somehow.
We got into different races again, didn't we?
Yep. We did.
Is this going to be another Marf situation where it's like we meet in one race and then never again?
We'll see. How long are you going to stream, by the way?
Ooh, great question. At least for another like half an hour, maybe even longer than that.
Okay, you know what? I'll join. Oh, okay, I got physics. Never mind.
Oh no. Well, I got. Sorry, Hamburger, your comment just made me laugh.
Wait, am I be able to pass that Chiron?
Oh, can you?
A Veneno passing a Chiron. Nice. Wow, I did pass him. Oh, what a comeback.
Alright, let's see. What car should we use next? We've already used the Fenner, we've already used the Chiron. Terzo Fenner. Centenario.
Centenario.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
I will use it.
Right.
I will use.
Sacrificing my points. Let's go.
Oh, Asphalt says Chiron time. Well,
Chiron,
Asphalt takes priority, so not every day you get Asphalt in your chat.
Yep. All right. Let's follow.
What a day for my voice to keep voice cracking too. I don't know what's going on. All right, Chiron.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, then 3, 2, 1, go.
Is that okay if I bring Alex along? But I'm not. I don't think that she'll talk that much. But at least.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine.
How do I add? I don't even remember how to add.
I don't know.
Later on.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Can you add a third person to a 2-person DM, like voice chat?
I don't even remember if that's possible.
I have no idea.
We did not meet each other again. Rip.
Oh, rip.
It's
funny.
A lot of other of my fellow teammates.
Oh, you did? Cool. Yeah, we met each other like so many times when we weren't even trying to earlier in the stream, and now when we're trying to.
No, I tried.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yep.
You did try.
I opened up your stream earlier, and all the rest of my viewers are watching together.
Oh, I see. So
That's why we managed to meet a couple of times before.
gotcha. So we had a lot of shared viewership already.
Yeah.
There are so many Shirens in my race.
Same. There's like five of them.
Yeah,
in my lobby
same here. Same here. Over half the people in my race are Shirens.
Yep, that's what happened when Asphalt suggesting a car. It brings influence to everyone.
Everybody uses it. Koden, do you realize how much power you have?
Yep, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's four people
Wow.
in my lobby.
Yeah, same here. There's a lot.
Have you met Koden in person before?
Pretty
sure you have.
In person?
Yeah, in person.
No, I haven't.
Wait, where did you do your commentary before?
I did it in Dallas. So when I was doing ESL, the only time that I actually did an in-person event was in Dallas, the first time they did it before COVID hit. And after COVID hit, don't demonetize me for saying that, Google. After that, it was all online. And I don't think Koden was even at Gameloft yet at that point. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was the case.
I see. Oh,
Okay.
he's new to Gameloft.
Yeah, he's relatively new. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah,
the more you know.
Yeah. People ask me to use Venom all the time as if I have that car.
Yesco. Why not?
Sure, yes. Let's do the Yesco again while we are here. I am almost to 5-star. I'm 5 blueprints away. I've been buying Clash blueprints for it. Or Clash Store blueprints for it.
One of the best moves that you could have done.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Because first I maxed out my electric R because I needed another B-class car, and after that I've just been buying Yesco blueprints.
You already maxed out your IDR.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
1-star it. Yeah, I left the game. At the time I left the game when the car's released.
I did as well. I mean, I bought the key through the Clash Store, and I purely started up through the Clash Store. So
how long does that take? Oh my.
It took me a few months because you can only buy up to 10 blueprints every week. So yeah, a few months.
Wait, you buy all 10?
Yeah, I did. They were cheap.
Oh my god.
They were cheap.
Yeah, that's not cheap. What I do is I only buy once every week. I buy every single blueprint once every week. The Gera RS, the 720S, the 20R.
That's probably smarter.
Yeah. But that's gonna take probably even more than half a year.
Yeah, that's the thing. I really wanted the IDR because it was just beating me all the time in D-class events. Anyway, do you have your Yesco ready?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah.
Yep, my chat is also kind of mad. Like, can we talk and play?
Okay,
and talk?
let's do that then. Let's like, yeah, we could definitely do that. We can keep it going quicker. But yeah, the electric R, which should be the IDR, I guess, and the Yesco, the only 2 cars that I bought blueprints for. I don't really care about the Agera because it's worse than the Yesco.
Yeah, it's worse. Much worse. Wait, did we meet?
Did we? Did we finally meet?
You're in Auckland?
No, I'm in Osaka. I did meet 555 and Scorch.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Let's see if 555 gonna screw up his race or not.
Let's see. I have beat him once before. Where again, only because he wrecked or something.
Oh, I got Hex.
No! It's
Smiley. Oh, that's
It's my least favorite Osaka track. The one with that horrible section at the beginning where it's the one. I don't
go into the drain. You fall down into the drain at the beginning.
Not that one. This one, in my opinion, is worse. This is the one where it starts out and you go across that like section of rough terrain right at 15 seconds around a turn. And
refined finish.
Maybe that's the one. I'm not sure, but I hate this track with a passion in multiplayer because almost every time without fail I either get knocked down or pushed out of the track there, as I did in this race. I got knocked out of the track.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And I came in 4th.
I'll look into your stream after this, after I finish my race.
Okay. Yeah, rip me.
variant. I think it's refined finish. The one you say with the rough terrain after. What?
Yeah.
The people on first place literally slowed down for me.
Did you?
Oh,
they slowed down for you?
Oh, the budding start.
Budding start, that's the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, because people want us to keep playing, are you done with your race?
Yep, I'm done with my race.
Alright, let's rapid fire this then. I'm gonna go with the Centenario.
Centenario it is then. Oh,
Alright.
Risking all of my points here. Let's go.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to. I mean...
Now, for the giggles.
Ah, yeah, let's go. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm saying go at basically the same time I put it in chat, so I don't know why we aren't meeting. Is a Grand Prix car worth it if you can start up? I would say no. I would say the MC12 is a car that you only want to go for in the Grand Prix if you specifically do not start up. You're going to want to sandbag for it if you really want that car. Oh, wait. Incoming call. Hello.
Wait, okay. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I'm to figure out how to do it, but it literally kicks us out. Put it in a new VC instead.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've never done that before. Wait, she left.
I think she fell asleep. It's 2 a.m. So.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
If it were 2 a.m.
in the evening for you, right?
Yeah, it's like around 1:30 for me.
Oh, 11 hours. I'm 11 hours faster than you.
Yep, about that.
I got KD. I got 360 by 555.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Rip. There was a time earlier in the stream, I think we were on Greenland, and you 360'd around a corner at the exact same time I was passing you.
The
you
one,
didn't.
yeah, the Regera.
Yeah, that was the one. Yep. That was the first race we met.
It was unintentional because I was trying to do a floaty.
Oh yeah, I know, and you didn't knock me down.
I saw the chat. It was saying like, interesting.
I just thought it was funny because it was such a coincidence. Well, my Centenario race did not go very well. How about yours?
Hey, I got last place.
Oh well, I did better than that at least. I got like 4th or 5th. Yeah, I got 5th.
Oh, I got minus 20.
Oh no!
I think my rating was 1984. Was it?
Was it?
Doesn't really matter. I can recover it pretty quickly.
What's mine? It's around 1900, I think. I'm gonna do the Tuatara next.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Mine is 4-star. I don't know what yours is.
Gold.
Gold. Okay, well, I'm gonna get there eventually.
Yep.
Well, maybe not gold. I'm at least try to 5-star it. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'm scared that 555 is gonna appear out of nowhere and
yeah.
wreck us all.
Maybe 7th time's the charm.
You counting? I
don't know.
Count the
I
attempt that we did.
I didn't find anybody I know in this race, so they're probably all in yours.
Maybe?
It's possible.
Nope.
Nope.
I found... Nope, I found Kurukuru instead.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nobody.
Here's the thing that might be surprising to you. I think you already know this, but we have the most amount of player in terms of platform-wise.
Wait, we do?
Yep. We
Huh.
beat iOS. We beat Android. So, believe it or not.
That's ironic because the game is a mobile game, like at its core.
Yep. And the fact that in the very beginning, those two platforms were the one with the most amount of player, and then somehow, in some way, Windows managed to catch up.
That's so
And
weird.
It's one of the most active right now.
Why do you think that might be the
Right now,
case?
you can see in the MP, like, there's like right now there's I think it's more than 15 players in 1990s range.
Really?
Right?
Wow.
But on iOS, even the top one right now is only like 1980 something.
Interesting.
Just because of there's not much player playing. Also, GG Hacks, nice race there.
Nice. I got first.
I remember because I saw a monk stream just now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he lost like almost 40 ratings, and then he climbed all the way back up to top one, and then at the time it was like 1970 something.
Oh wow.
And I look at the stream and I was like, wait, really? Top one only 1970s on Windows right now. Wait, let me count right now. How many 1990 player we have? 24 player in 1990 rating.
24. Wow.
And the fact that we almost guarantee getting a full lobby every time.
Yep.
They
That does not happen on
barely
the other
got-
platforms.
Yeah, that does not happen on the other platform.
Wow.
There's like 100,000 people who play MP1 on Windows, to be exact. More than
Really?
100,000 people. Yep. That's
That's-
what 555 said.
That's a lot.
Compared to the other platform, yeah.
No, Hamburger. I'm not falling for it that easily.
Oh, wait. I take it back. And I think Android has more,
Do they?
but iOS is dead, basically. iOS
That's
is dead.
so weird. Because I always thought iOS was one of the biggest.
Exactly, that's what I thought too.
Well, I'm going with
Okay.
the Rimac next.
Oh, Rimac.
I don't know. I call it the Rimac. You call it the Rimac. It's tomato, tomato. Whatever.
Yours, what? How many stars? is
3.
your Rimac? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The same as when I got it from its Drive Syndicate.
Drive Syndicate.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am wondering. I know they're in development, but they mentioned about cross-platform before.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
I really hope. I don't know. I'm kind of divided on that.
Yeah, me too.
Because of I kind of divided specifically like on ESL, on esports aspect. Like, how are they going to do it? Is it going to be on a different platform still, or are they just going to combine everything?
That is a great point, because like, are they going to have in ESL, if they did this, a computer player and an iOS player or something like together?
Yeah, in the same race. Oh, that would be insane. Fighting
That would
against
be.
Future Flash. Oh god.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, they have already implemented it in Asphalt 8, and it's fairly successful there. And it's pretty cool, because on stream, I can play against Android players. Because I know there are a lot of them
wait,
with
really?
Asphalt 8.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know they do cross-platform.
Yeah, it's been in Asphalt 8 for a while now, actually. I don't know, maybe a year or something like that. And it's worked out very well. There hasn't been any issues as far as I know. So, yeah,
I messed up my race pretty badly.
Oh, rip. Yeah, I got 4th. Did not do super great.
You already finished your race.
I did.
Last.
It was Auckland. So,
Oh, I got the worst variant on Rome.
oh no.
Pantheon split.
Oh,
the one
yeah.
that's with very tight corners and everything.
I hate that one.
So back to the topic again. Well, I even forgot what I'm about to say.
Oh, cross-platform?
Cross-platform, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
kind of...
I think that one is already finished for me.
Okay, I think if they... Oh, wait. Asphalt just said GG Afik, so you must have met Coden in your race.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said GG Afik, rip.
He beat me then. Oh god.
Oh, he
Wait,
did?
Which one is he?
Oh,
I got last place in that race, I think.
oh no. Rip.
Uh,
I'm gonna do the Veneno next.
all right.
Gonna see how this goes.
Joining with Veneno.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, with cross-platform, I think... So there's only one big issue that I can think of. The TLEs where they have position-based rewards, they would have to make those bigger. Like top, I don't know, top 100 or something. Now, it would be a lot harder to get top 100 because you got so many platforms all at once.
So many people at once, yep.
So they'd have to change it to, I don't know, top 3, top 500 or something like that. But the good news is
or make
anything...
it percentage instead.
Right, anything percentage-based would still be fine.
But the one with the exact number, exact digits, yeah, that would be a little bit more difficult.
Yep, exactly. Hey, Coden, how about cross-platform in Asphalt 9? He hates that question.
On MP. On MP specifically.
Yeah. He's probably going to leave the stream after hearing that.
Well, it has been fun hanging out.
It has been fun. Yeah, Switch is a bit behind.
I think I already did this. I already did this before, but I think I want to talk about it again about my experience overall on the ESL.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I was wondering about that. How did it go?
Yeah. So I mean, I got 3rd place.
Okay.
I got 3rd place, and it's not the best experience for me personally. Because of the system they made. Like, once you lost, you never get a chance to come back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Once you lost, is a guaranteed 3rd place or 4th place if you lost once. Right?
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's not very fair.
The issue. Yeah, that's the issue. And before this, what we thought initially is that the first qualifying is going to be fighting against the 4th qualifier.
Right.
The Q1 versus Q4, Q2 versus Q3.
That's not how it happened.
Yeah, it does not happen that way. So a lot of people are kind of salty about that. I mean, us finalists kind of salty about that. Especially me. Especially me. Because what happened is that because they randomize it, what happened is that the best pairing meet up first is me and Wine, me and N2O.
Uh-huh.
So
nice
those
name,
are the
Scorch.
most intense races for all windows, basically. And it happened on the first round.
Oh, I see.
And then the grand final is so underwhelming. It's so underwhelming, right? Wine just beat Onio 3-0.
Oh my.
Kind of unbalanced there, I would say.
So we did get some info about cross-platform. Asphalt/Coden says, as soon as we have more info, we'll share with you. Switch would not be included, which makes sense because if Switch is still behind, that wouldn't work. But yes, back to your Asphalt series. You don't mean to interrupt.
So that's kind of a. I talked to Coden before, and he took it into consideration, and he's going to bring it up to the developer team later on. Hopefully, they do a system where they did on the previous year, the 2022 Asphalt series, where they do like a higher bracket and lower bracket kind of system.
Right.
What happened is that it's more fair to me and for other finalists because they give a chance for everyone to fight against each other. You know?
Yeah. That makes more sense
for everyone. Yeah. So what happened is that because I'm fighting against Wine, I'm not going to be able to fight the winner on the other pairing, like Adams and Onio, right? So I'm not going to be able to fight one of them. because one of them is going to be defeated, and I'm going to be fighting the one that's lost on the other pairing.
Oh.
So that's what happened. So I got third place from that. The race was so underwhelming again for me. So what I did is that I intentionally played like an idiot. I intentionally played terribly. I did 2-0 at the beginning. And then I let him pass to 2-2. And then I did a last race, and I won the race at the end.
Nice.
And then all of the live chat at the time went crazy because they wondering like why did I did what I did on the race, because I did all the rail trick and everything. I played risky, and then I wrecked myself at the very end of the race, like the last 10 seconds. I wrecked myself and I let him pass me, and everyone's just like, really? What? Why?
Yeah, that's
Why?
I can see that happening. The Asphalt community does not understand. I'm using the Senna next. So
Yep, okay.
what do you think?
Senna.
Yeah, mine's
mine's
only
car.
only 3-star. So
Mine's 5-star, but not upgraded at all.
okay. Well, we'll see how that
Alright,
goes then.
ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, some people would say those are kind of stupid of me to do that, but the viewership, on the viewership perspective, is fine, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Coden!
Oh, did you get coded?
I get Coden!
Nice.
Oh, that's his name!
I don't think I did.
Oh, he go for the anime emotes. Let's go! Wait,
I-
there's two. There's Coden-chan and Coden in bracket
Oh,
real.
so Koden-chan is Scorch. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh, okay.
Koden
Okay.
Real is actually Koden.
Actually, real Coden.
Yeah.
He's using Tushak. Oh, that's actually one of the better car. I wish I could have.
I do not own that.
Oh, Senna is so good to drive. I forgot how good this car
But it's
is.
so slow.
Yep. Very low top speed.
Yeah, very, very bad. It's one of the... Is it the lowest or like the second lowest in Class S? Something like that? I know the SF90 Stradale is also very low.
Nah, Senna is actually lower.
It is?
in terms of
Okay.
top speed.
Everybody's wrecking ahead of me, so I'm in third.
I got third as well. Wait,
Oh,
where's
how about
Cody?
that?
I know he wrecked at the beginning. Oh, he got last place.
Oh no. Oh, Koden did?
Yep, Coden. Yep.
Rip Koden. Wait, was it Koden-chan or Koden Real?
Coden real.
Ah, okay.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Another car.
I'm tempted to use A-class cars because I've kind of gone through a lot of S-class cars, but what do you think?
I'm up for that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about the Aperta? Do you have that one?
Berta.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go with that.
Do you have it maxed?
Gold.
For 6-star?
Yep.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I have mine 6-star, but not fully maxed.
Ooh, okay.
You ready?
Pretty fair. Yep, ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, how about the Aston Martin Victor? Did you unlock it?
Ooh, I did
least-
not. So I was going to. That was one car I really wanted to unlock, but unfortunately,
It was during your final exam.
Yes.
remember
Hey, I
told
found you.
that. Hey, we found
Yeah.
each other finally.
Yep.
How
It
many
was
times it took?
like I don't know, 10 or something. But yeah, it was during my final exam. Or final exam week. Interestingly, the Asphalt series also took place before my final exam week because they actually offered me a spot to do commentary along with Marv.
Commentary. Oh,
Yeah.
You
And I-
rejected it.
No,
and
no.
He went for Marv instead.
No. So, well,
No?
sort of. Kind of what happened was, so they offered me and Marv originally. I hope I'm allowed to share this.
Oh, both of you.
Yeah, they
Oh.
offered me and Marv originally. But the thing is, it was like right during or right before finals week for me. Like, and right before graduation as well, and I was just thinking it's probably not the best idea for me to go out of the country right before finals week, right before graduation, because if anything happened, you know, if it got delayed, flights or anything, I don't think that would have been all that good. So I feel like I made the right decision. I would for sure like to do it in the future though.
Okay, I died there. Okay.
Oh no, you left. Rip.
I got KD at the end.
Rip Roonies. GG.
Now I know that. I'm even more depressed then. We could have met each other.
We could have, yeah.
We could have met each other.
I know. I seriously considered it, but like I didn't have a passport. I didn't have a lot of the things ready that I would have needed to. So I decided in the end, probably best I wait this time, and then maybe next time comes around, I'll be able to, because I'll be starting work at some point, which hopefully I would be able to take off like the week of or something, and it would be fine.
Definitely, there's gonna be another ESL coming up later on.
Oh, there is.
And hopefully you will be commentating. Hopefully.
I would love to.
Well.
Yeah, because we
did
did it once virtually, but never in person together. Because you know,
in person is a lot different. I don't know. I never commentate, but it will be much. I think it will be much better experience overall.
I think so too. That was the first one that I did, was in person with Paul Todkill in Verum. I don't know if you know him, but he was the guy I co-hosted with the very first time, and it was a lot of fun.
Ah, I see.
Ooh, someone says,
wait, is it the one in Dallas?
Yeah, that's the Dallas one.
Ah, okay, I remember it. Yeah,
that was 4 years ago, before I even started college, and it was during the summer. So I actually had, you know, me and my family turned it into a road trip. We drove to Dallas, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
How far is that?
Well, if I gave you that, you'd.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
No, I know what you're saying. I might tell you in private, but yeah, don't really want to share that on stream.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright, other car.
It was close enough to not have to fly. I'm planning to do the Lycan.
Lycan?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty.
Go. I'm ready.
Alright, Asphalt's going with the club sport. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe I can finally meet Coden.
Yeah, meet Coden in person. He's such a chill guy.
Oh, did you meet him in person? Hey, I met him. He's in our race. Me, you, and Coden. Let's go.
Oh, he's going for the GT2 with the new decal as well.
Ooh, okay.
The new ESL decal. Let's go. Oh, you turned off your emotes, right?
I did, yeah.
Enemy emotes.
Maybe I should turn those back on. I turned them off for a while because it was annoying. It was annoying me in the races.
Okay. Oh god, who is that? Oh, Sharon.
Yeah. Is Coden in the Sharon?
No, he's in the GT2 Club Sport.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A-Class. The A-Class Porsche.
Good car, but I don't know how well it will do against the Lycan. Oh, rip. Oh, wait, I wrecked too!
Oh, wait!
Oh wait, it's me, you, and Coden, all in 6th, 7th, and 8th place. We are all gonna come in last.
What are the chances? Oh my god.
Well, nobody's gonna watch our streams. Like, wait, I passed both of you at the last second.
I was messing around. Oh, I got last place instead.
Oh, GG. Not the best showing for us.
3 of us at the very end.
Not the best showing for us. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks are hurting.
I coughed pretty badly.
GG. Wait,
GG.
we had Omen in that race as well. Wow. What do we think
Okay.
for next race? People are saying 1896 or Valhalla, both of which I have at 4-star.
What? You have higher star than mine?
Wait, which one? 1896 or
1896.
Valhalla?
Mine's
Oh yeah.
1896. Mine's 3-star.
Ooh, let's do
Wow.
that then.
Wow, that's a rare occurrence. An F2P player actually beating a whale.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a 3-star from its Grand Prix?
Yep. From
Yep.
his Grand Prix.
I 4-starred at that time.
Oh, I see. It
Because
was 90 tokens at the time, right?
I don't
Or
remember.
75? I don't remember either.
It was one of the better A-class cars that the Hamburger. Don't take that out of context. Stop. Bad Hamburger.
I sacrificed all of my points for this. This is worth it. It's worth
Is it? Okay, cool. Wait, you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully we meet again. Hopefully we meet Coden again.
3 of us.
Yes, hopefully. Probably not, but let's see. Oh, I found Coden. I didn't find you though.
I didn't. Oh my god. I found. Oh, I have a lot of speed tail in my lobby. Speed tail and
Ooh.
Chiron. I might get last place here.
What are you in?
The 1896.
Oh, yeah, the
car is
1896.
yours.
Ooh, rip. I hope
Let's
the
see.
points loss is worth it. I feel bad.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It won't take long for me to grind all of the points back.
Very true. Wait, how many cars do you have now? I'm just curious because for a while I was ahead of you.
Yep, I remember that too. Mine is at 100. I don't remember. Wait, let me check after the race. I think it's 140 something.
Oh, well, gosh, I'm at 128.
Yep, that's the power of credit card.
Yep, that's the power credit card. Which I refuse to do.
I mean, the F2P status is actually very, very valuable.
I
would
mean,
say,
yeah,
in my-
I think so too, because a lot of people... I don't know if I'm the only free-to-play Asphalt YouTuber still doing his thing, but I don't think there's too many left.
Is it? Yeah, I think I can agree on that.
Yeah, or at least a lot of people at least just buy the Legend Pass cars, which, in my mind, is usually actually worth it. I mean, I just
Some
mainly
cars.
don't do it out of principle.
Only some of the cars that's actually
True.
worth it. The Battle Pass car. Oh, Battle Pass. This is not Genshin.
Got
Oh,
Fortnite
God.
on the brain.
Legend Pass.
Or Genshin.
One of the cars that's very worth it is Victor. Maybe Bentley. Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
The C-class one and the A-class one. Surprisingly, that was also very fun to play.
But not the
The
Neo.
A-class. No, no, not the Neo. Have you tried drive the Bentley A-class?
I think, yeah, the Speed GT, is that the one?
Yeah, GT Speed. Yep, that one.
I have driven that in a multiplayer recently. It was fun.
It was one of the most fun car for me.
Yeah.
Because the floaty is so good, and
Oh.
somehow the drifting radius is almost as sharp as Sharon. Seriously.
Really? Wow. I must have missed that.
A-class car. Yeah, an A-class car.
Did I make a video about this car? Let me check real quick. I think I...
Yeah, you should, yeah. Take a look at the physics. The drifting radius is so
think I
tight.
did.
The
Let's
drifting
see.
radius is a lot tighter than compared to the rest of the A-class car. It's definitely one of the best drifting car in A-class.
Wait, it's not the GT... Oh wait, yes. I did make a video about it, and I called it "This low-end A-class car is good." I remember that.
It does drive so nice.
It does.
It drives so nice. Okay, this is the only time I think you can even agree on this. This car is under rank. Honestly,
Oh, yes,
this
for
is
sure.
one of the car. One of the car is actually underranked.
For
I think,
sure.
like this would be like 3,700, probably even. I think it's almost the same level as what the VLF. I would say
Yeah.
probably around that rank.
I mean, I would
think
say
that would
so.
be fair. Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Val, do you want to do the Valhalla next? That's what I've got.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Let's go. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Still waiting for the epic import parts for the Valhalla.
Found you.
Yay!
Is
Let's
yours
go!
is yours 6-star?
Yep, 6-star.
Mine is 4. From when it first came out. It's almost 5. I have wanted to star this car up so long, but every time it has come back, I have been low on tokens, and I wouldn't have been able to get to the next star.
It's one of the better car, especially for Elite 8 class.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth the investment.
The two cars that I am thinking about, well, really the Valhalla is one of the cars I'm thinking about buying most of all. Do you think the Tuatara is worth it nowadays? I remember we talked about this before. Do you think the Tuatara is worth starring up nowadays?
In terms of multiplayer meta, in terms of multiplayer meta, even in classic, I would say it's worth it because I would say it's even more reliable than Jesco.
Really?
It's reliable than Jesco. Yeah, Tuatara is much more reliable than Jesco.
I can see that.
Because of its nitro efficiency is a lot longer compared to what was it again? Jesco, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it more stable in general too?
It's more stable, but the drifting radius is not as tight as Jesco. But overall, in terms of reliability and MP, definitely Tuatara is better than Jesco. Well, if you want to talk about the best MP car for classics specifically, number 1, I would say Rimac. Number 1.
I can see that.
Number 2, very close second, I would say Chiron.
Ooh.
And then the third one is probably Gamera. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then Tuatara. So Tuatara is like the 4th or 5th most reliable car.
These are all above the Venom?
Yeah, above Venom. Definitely.
Oh.
Because Venom, the acceleration is so low that you have to pass everyone, and that's going to be the most annoying part.
True.
This is classic MP we're talking about.
Do you think the new CCXR is going to be good in classic? I think it will.
It will.
But not like the best.
But not the best. Like I would say Rimac and Chiron is definitely better.
Oh, for sure.
Those two cars definitely better. But
I agree.
If I'm gonna put it on tier list, probably like Rimac, Chiron. Wait, I forgot about the Asphalt Owl exists.
Yep, that's a good one too.
That's also a decent one. But
yeah, I'm looking at the garage right now.
Rimac, Chiron, Gamera.
Icona. Let's do the Icona next.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Let's go with Icona. Good thing that you reminded to choose the car instead, because if not, I'm gonna be talking non-stop without racing.
Oh. Yeah.
Talk about being talkative. I'm probably am the most talkative people in the Esports finalists.
Oh, you think so?
Yep, definitely. Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Countdown.
I have to change my color first because my car is still pink from a previous bet. 1 second here. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I gotta say the car in the chat. 1 second. Oh wait, we both have stream number 73.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Same amount?
Yeah, we have the same number of Asphalt streams. Somebody just pointed that out in my chat.
That's what I call big brain moment there. Yeah,
that is funny.
Two streamers coming at the same time. Yep.
This will probably be my last multiplayer race. I might do club races after this though, or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'll hang out. I'll hang out for a little bit more.
Okay.
In the street, in the VC. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll probably be going. Honestly, I'll probably be going for like another half hour from now. I might do a little bit of Asphalt 8 too, depending. But yeah, if you're ready, I'll do a countdown.
Okay. Yep, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, what do you think about the LVN? Because that's probably pretty good too, right?
Yeah, that I was about to put that on the tier list as well. I mean LVN and Sharon is basically almost the exact, kind of on the same level. Oh, I found Coden. Oh, I did not realize that. Okay.
I found I found Big Fat L.
I met him so many times.
Yeah, me too. With the L being the L for Legions United. That is a genius name. I love that.
Ooh. Oh, Coden's in the lead.
Ooh. What's he playing in?
A very reliable entry car, the Tushak. Very high acceleration car.
Rip me,
so
I got knocked
always
out.
Gonna lead. Yeah.
Probably gonna get last in this one, not gonna lie. Oh, well, I'm catching up. Maybe I'll get like 6th or something.
Okay, you got physics.
Oh no.
Well, let's try to recover.
Place your bets in chat, guys. Will Afik recover?
6th place at the moment. And of
Ooh.
course, he's still spamming the anime emotes. Yep.
He just loves doing those emotes, doesn't he? Hey, I'm also in 6th place. How about that? Oh, 5th. We came back slightly.
I got 6th. Rip.
Rip. Ooh, yeah. Big Fat L got knocked down. He took a big fat L.
Well said. Gotta agree with the name.
Yeah. He lived up to his username. Let's go. Ah, thank you, Chef. Okay, yeah, so that was my last multiplayer race.
Oh wait, I'll deafen for a bit. I'm gonna end my stream and then I'll continue on.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll deafen first, yeah.
Alrighty guys, well, while Afik finishes his stream, let's see if we got some club races to do. We got 6 out of 18 members online, so put down in chat what cars would you like me to use. We probably won't do quite as many club races as before. Just because we don't have that much time left in the stream, because we're coming up, we have 2.5 hours of stream so far, and we still have basically 30 minutes to go until 3 hours. So I'm gonna message Legions United peoples. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hopefully there's somebody around. Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna open up your stream.
All right. Well, we're about to do some club clash races. Oh yeah, no problem, Karg. Hey, Asphalt, glad you could join us again. It was fun racing against you, Coden. I don't think I've done that before. The Scorch says, do A-class car, do egoistic club race. E-Tense and Lancer, Elise versus E-Tense.
Elise versus E10s?
Yeah, somebody did say that.
That's a good. That is actually a very good pair of matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not too bad.
At
At least
two cars drive so similar.
This is Elise versus Ethan's on Kenya. We do not have a Kenya. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I remember that race. Oh yeah. Yeah, so a while back, Coden mentioned to me in the Asphalt Legends Discord chat, like the official one, that he'd raced against me.
The official one.
Yeah, so I went back, I found the stream, because he wouldn't tell me his username. I found the race, so now I know what his username was at that time, but I'm not going to say anything.
All I know is that he changes quite
P1
regularly.
Yeah, he does. I don't think he wants people knowing.
Yep, agree.
So I'm gonna do a
P1
race first.
128. You have 128. I have 144.
So are most of these newer cars that you're going for, or a lot of them like older ones that you're unlocking as well?
All of them are mostly car hunts. The new car, the Victor. I got the what's the other one? The Bugatti EB110.
Okay.
The Puritalia Brillanetta, the 599XX Evo. What's the new the newer one again? The Stingray.
Yes, the Miura. Is that the Miura concept?
They do release a lot of good car hunts over the past couple of months.
Yeah, they have. I wish I had time. Heck, Coden just said he doesn't mind anymore about people knowing his name, but it's funny to have 7 people target knock him down every race now. Oh no. Rip.
Somehow people know who Coden is.
Yeah, somehow.
Like, who he is. Yeah, somehow.
I think it's kind of sad though, because Coden is one of the coolest Asphalt manager people. So why are people trying to knock him down? I don't get it.
Because people, like, you know, whenever people saw, ooh, developer team.
Yeah, they're just like, knock the developers down.
Oh yes, we're gonna have to knock him down. I had to go through that with pain.
Do people ever target you in races? It feels like they do with me occasionally. It's not a lot, but...
Of course,
yeah.
A lot of times. Of course, a lot of times.
Oh yeah, because...
I don't really mind that much.
Yeah, it's... The time when it's mainly annoying to me is if it's in a car, like if I'm in a car that is not very good and somebody in a better car knocks me down, then I'm just like, that's just petty. Like, I can understand if I'm in a Tryon and you're in a, I don't know, a
Vanda.
Yeah, a Vanda. Sure, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. But
yeah, low top speed, you know.
Oh, come on, Scorch. Scorch just knocked me down. Don't think it was intentional, but he is in an XJR and I'm in a P1, so...
That's the scary part about the XJR. It's like a bulldozer coming from behind.
Oh, he just wrecked!
Scary. Because its nitro efficiency is so long that it's just gonna kill everyone it touches.
I know. I loved driving that car during the... whatever multiplayer season it was in.
There's 2 multiplayer seasons, is it? The season finale you don't get to drive the car, but the other one, the XJR9 MP season, the Ghost one.
That was the one.
So good.
Yeah, it was the one where we got to drive it at max for free, I think it was.
Yep, that one. Yeah.
And
ooh, that car is so good.
Oh yeah. It really do you agree that it feels like the F1LM of Class A? That's exactly how it feels to me.
Exactly. Oh, I can definitely agree on that.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't even feel like that's an A-class car at all.
It's basically like S-class.
It's basically S-class. Dude, they should switch up the position between Senna and XJR.
Oh yeah.
The rank of those 2 cars is so similar as well. The 4,500 range. Yeah, they just switch it up. Senna is like more suitable to be A-class car.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. To be fair though, I don't think the XJR will be king on every A-class track. I think it will be king on most, but not all of them.
The XJR9.
Yeah, just because the bad
base-
acceleration.
Yeah, basically any track that's like took more than 1 minute 10 second and above,
Uh-huh.
XGR9 will not be able to compete at all because
So-
of the short track. You really don't have enough time. Like currently the one that we have on the Elite A currently is on Paris. That one is like around 50 second.
Okay.
The track is too short for XJR9 to catch up.
Oh, so the XJR cannot... So the XJR isn't the king on that one.
Yeah, on that specific track. Yeah, on Paris, none of them.
That's super interesting.
If you compare to the rest of A-class car, I would say on the twistier one, even the one currently that we have, the Paris one,
Uh-huh.
that track, I think number one is the most reliable to create like top time is probably Rimac, the Rimac Concept 1, and maybe the Valhalla, and also what's the new Pagani? The Imola, is it? Yeah, Imola.
Ooh, yeah. That one's pretty good overall.
Yeah, those three cars.
Oh, hey, Fawn. He says the majority of tracks, the longer the track, the more inclined towards favoring Jag. Yeah, that does make sense. So what about something like the... Oh, go ahead.
XJR is as good as Imola and Concept 1 on A Elite. That's what
Okay.
555 said. Really? I mean, on his perspective, yeah.
Well, of course,
sure,
for him.
okay. Yeah, for him, yeah, of course. Like even as good as I am, I don't even think that's agreeable. We're on the same page there.
Okay, so I have a question. Have you seen my video about my event that I'm going to have with Admega?
Yes.
So
The try on Paris, is it?
Yes, I'm curious. What do you think would be like the optimal time or the best time for that track? Do you think under 2 minutes is possible with that car and that track?
Okay. What track is it?
It's I think it's To the Seine or something like that.
I need to try and drive on that track first.
It's not one I've seen very often.
Yeah. If it's like kind of like the same variant as the EB110 Karhan Riot, let me check real quick. Karhan Riot EB110 is called Paris Circle. Is it the same one?
I don't think so. It's a different one than that.
Okay, it's a different one. Okay, let me check your video then. I
Alright.
watched your video, but I do not remember the name of the track. And even if I know, I don't think it's possible to get any of the track on Career or anywhere else.
No, it's not. I was just curious if you could tell based on how I did in the video,
track
because
layout.
I made some you're right, because I made some mistakes and stuff like that.
I'm taking a look at it right now.
All right.
So you started at the subway section. Okay, let's take a look.
I hate the Buenos Aires ramps. I've wrecked on 2 of them. They put me on my top.
That track, Buenos Aires, really gives me a lot of trauma.
Yep.
Those are the tracks that I lost my ESL.
Oh no!
Is that track?
Rip.
It's not fair. You know why? Because I left the game for 2 years and I never play on Buenos Aires, and I never get the chance to really train on that specific track.
Yeah. Because
And then the worst part, and then to make it worse, Boyne is one of the players that actually play a lot of Buenos Aires.
Oh, he does?
Because it's almost the exact same track as the previous ESL.
Oh,
so
that's
you know
funny.
the track so well. You know the track so well, and I did not know the layout at all.
And you
So I
didn't
have
play in the
no
last
chance.
ESL, right?
I told you I quit for 2
Yeah,
years.
okay.
The last time I played is 2021.
Wow.
I participate in the ESL 2021. I won that with Racer Best.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I quit the game and I came back at December 2022, like at the very end of 2022. Ooh, look. Okay, looking at this. Okay, I get the idea of the track layout here.
It's a very interesting car and track combination. I will say.
Exactly.
Yo,
Yeah.
Marf, what's up?
Marv?
Yeah, Marf's just joined the chat.
Oh, Marv.
What is up?
I had a lot of good chat with him when I was in ESL.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did?
Yep, I did
Nice.
talk a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff.
I really
Like
hope
I said,
I'll be
I'm
able
being
to join next time.
Like I said, I'm being one of the most talkative. I talk with everyone, basically.
Yeah, I'm not quite as talkative because I'm more of an introvert, like naturally, so it kind of gets me a while to get talking. But I think when I'm around a lot of people that I have a shared interest in, like Asphalt, it's a lot easier, and I would be a lot more talkative.
You can engage the conversation a lot easier. Yep, true. Okay, looking at the run, you can definitely. I think if you really refine it, you definitely can get under 2 minutes. Definitely.
Yeah? Ooh.
I would probably say like even 158, 157.
Really?
Like, I think that will be the limit.
Did you see what Coden said?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Just wait until I qualify next time.
Oh, and then Marv too.
We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out after the event ended. We're gonna hang out and grab some dinner together.
Yep. That's funny. Wait, did you tell Marv that? He said your commentary could be better as soon as the stream's over. Marv, your commentary was really good, I thought.
Oh, I don't want to roast, but
because because for me because
Yeah.
there is some I look at the stream back, I look at the archive. I don't know if I saw the exact same perspective as Marv.
Sure.
I know Marv is looking at a huge tablet in front of him, right? I don't know if that's the exact same perspective as the rest of us on stream, the one on in the archive, but there is some, but it's very teeny tiny detail that he kind of misses out.
Ooh.
Like there's some places on the floaty, there's some cases on a little bit like a small bump that he got a little bit more airspeed. He didn't mention that. There's specific one I remember on Auckland. It was on Carrera GT. I do remember that was I think it's Onio's and Wine, the grand finale one. Both of them did the airspeed at one specific place, but they didn't mention that at all.
So
I remember that. It's very small details, but overall I would say it's very nice. It's very, very good commentary, but there's small little details that could have been highlighted there.
Yep.
As the rest of us finalists actually saw, like, ooh, this is so impressive because it's so hard to do. But they didn't mention that specifically. They didn't highlight that.
Marv, you do have a good point though. He says try doing what he did for 7 hours in front of a crowd.
7 hours in front of a crowd. Yeah, that's a lot more difficult.
I
won't say I don't think I can do the exact same thing like I said now on like live commentary with all the other people. I don't think I can do the exact same. Maybe I'll probably start it a lot more.
And also, to be fair, something else, and Marv, tell me if you felt this too, is a lot of times when you're doing commentary, or when I have in the past, I'm focusing a lot on trying to, I guess, figure out what it is that I'm going to say next, in a sense, because I don't want there to be any dead space. And so, because of that, I'm not able to pay quite as much attention to the game as I am to the commentary. So I will get, like, the big stuff that happens, but that is one reason why I might miss details. Due to having to focus on other things like commentary and everything more than just the game itself. I don't know if that makes sense, but...
Okay, so Marv said that I pointed out as much as I could, especially since I was sharing the commentary with someone else, so I didn't talk as much as I would have liked, but it was my first crowd event.
That's another good point. Yeah.
I can understand that. That's what I said just now. I don't think I can do the exact same thing. I think I would perform even worse if I was in your shoe. if I have to be honest.
Oh wait,
I mean, this is such a very nitpicky things like for some people.
I went on
For me-
autopilot mode and completely forgot to do a 360 battle.
You just did a normal.
I just did a normal race. No.
People are even trying to catch up with me.
Hey,
Ooh, Marv said,
yeah.
join voice chat. Yeah, sure, I'll add you. Wait, I don't have you on my friend list, Rip. Oh wait, where is he?
I can add him. How do we add?
Just the one on the top right, the add friends to DM.
Okay. Add friends to
Next to pin
DM.
message. Next to pin message. Yep.
All right, Marf, you should be getting an incoming call soon. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
I'm scared that he might be a little bit upset with what I said. But hey, you know, all I can do is like comment on some
You're
stuff maybe.
commentating on the commentary.
Okay.
Hello, Marf.
Oh god. Oh god. I want to run away.
Do it on land, bro.
Marf, I thought your commentary was really good. don't let a fig steer your way.
No, wait. If I have to give a rating, out of 10, I would probably even say like 8.5, almost to a 9. Those small 1 points it's such a small detail. So to really honestly, it's so hard to improve on that from that point onwards because, like you said, there's a lot of pressure with a lot of people. I don't think I can do the exact same thing as you did. That's all I can say. Okay, but you know, there's some small detail. I just want to point it out. That's all.
Yeah. No, I just found it funny that like as soon as the event was over, you come up to me and it's like, "Hey, by the way, you could have done better."
That's not a good thing.
No.
I'm like, how bad can I do if that?
Yeah, I don't know how I would have felt if that would have happened at Dallas. If like after the event was over, Paul came up to me and by the way was like, you know, that sucked.
But okay, that's just. I hope you don't take it personally. I'm so sorry for that.
Personally, it was my own work.
Oh, he took it very personally.
Oh
I put my heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into my commentary.
I could tell. I could tell.
Yeah, but
No, look, I appreciate it. I mean, the best thing that I would want, honestly, is constructive feedback. So I appreciate that you pointed out the little details that I missed, because I know I did miss a lot, and it was my first time in front of a crowd. So as soon as the event ended, I started watching it back, and I was like, I said the word like insane 400 times. There were so many things that I could have done better.
I did almost the exact same thing in Dallas. So during the event, I said that is correct probably 100 times.
Yeah, it's something that like so talking with other esports commentators, it's like you have to be actively aware of how you should improve and how you can be different next time, and that's what I was trying to do, especially because I know last time I would point out floaty drifts, but I wouldn't point out some other things. So I tried to point out different things like the rail jumps and the grinds and that sort of thing.
I saw that one. I remember that you highlighted that one on Auckland, the one that I did with Adam. That was a good shout out though. That was a very good shout out because both of us did it cleanly, and you highlighted that one. It was like, oh, that's so nice. that was such with the perfect commentary comes together with the perfect trick execution. That was perfect.
Marv,
The other thing as well
my chat
is-
loves you.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, let me click that.
Asphalt said it himself. Marv did great. We're super proud of the work
Asphalt's
that
in
he
the
did.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Asphalt's been in the stream for like a full hour.
Wait, should we? Oh, no,
Oh,
I don't
amazing.
think we should bring him in.
Bring it, Coden.
Well, thank you. No, the team at Barcelona, everyone was just absolutely incredible, and I'm so happy that I met everyone. It was honestly such an awesome experience. I made sure not to use incredible twice in a row there.
Or
Okay,
insane.
I
No,
have one question for both of you.
okay.
I talked to Mark about this before, but I want to ask you, Furum.
Okay.
Did most of your video is most of the word that you said, is it more spontaneous or is it really scripted?
That is a great question. My videos, 99% of them are 100% spontaneous. I don't write a script for any of them.
Exactly. That's what I thought, because compared to Marv, I compare both of your video and everything, right? And Marv, he write the essay first.
Oh,
make
you
sure
do?
that everything. Yeah, that's why he.
Oh, I didn't know
It
that.
depends on the it depends on the video. So if I'm doing something where I need to be as clear as possible and I need to get out as much precise information, I'm either going to write a full script or I'm going to write notes out. There are some videos definitely where I'm just sort of off the cuff, where I just have a couple notes. But for the most part, yeah, most of my videos are either somewhat scripted or fully scripted, and or I just have notes. So.
Yeah, I did that for my Drive
from
Syndicate
Fioren's
videos.
perspective- So from Fioren's perspective, it's most of them are spontaneous.
All of my
Impressive.
multiplayer videos are spontaneous. The ones that are more one-off or explanatory, like, say, for example, the Drive Syndicate ones, all my Drive Syndicate ones are at least somewhat scripted, or I'll write note downs and
Somewhat.
things like that. Yeah, so I will, with my Drive Syndicate videos, I scripted the intro and the outro, and during the middle, though, I wrote down some points of what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really write scripts on my videos.
Quite impressive,
I don't-
man. Somehow it worked out. You can speak spontaneously. If I were in your position, I might cut a lot of stuff. Way too many stuff. It's gonna take forever to edit.
You want to know how I do it,
Oh, I
though,
definitely cut
and
a
make
lot
it
of stuff.
sound better, is I don't do it all in one take. I'll record just me talking for a while. When I run out of things to say or I don't know what to say next, I'll pause the recording, I'll think of something to say next, and then I'll keep on going. In my very old videos, like my very first Asphalt videos, I didn't do that. So there's a lot of dead space where I just wasn't talking. But nowadays, I don't really do that
Yeah, I
anymore.
realized that one too. Yeah, on Asphalt 8 video. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do remember. Yeah, I do realize that.
I've definitely been trying to do less robot scripted type things, because I feel like it brings out personality more when you're doing things off the cuff, and of course it helps practice commentary in general. But yeah, some of my Asphalt videos are non-scripted. I try to have a good mix of both. But yeah, if it's something where I'm reviewing something, they're definitely mostly scripted.
I think almost every single video I watch on your channel, Marv, I feel like all of them are scripted. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. It's so accurate.
It really is, though. It's
it
good.
really is kind of all of them are scripted. It's so
Let me take a look at my
systematic.
channel.
The way the flow and everything is wow, you do plan all of this stuff out. You took your time on investing, to make sure that you talk so very smoothly.
It's awesome. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, that's incredible, because even the whole event was scripted. I mean, I wrote the whole thing. It was, I wrote exactly the tournament bracket. I wrote all of the commentary. I wrote all of the desk hosts, and yeah, the whole thing was scripted.
Oh, wow.
You have to do it all by yourself. You did it all by yourself, without any reference and everything.
And nothing. I scripted the developers. I wrote the whole history of Asphalt. Is just writing it down.
Now that you mentioned
Dang.
that, now that you mentioned
That
that, I'm
joke did
gonna have
not
to take a
land.
look at it again. I'm gonna have to take a look at it again.
That's impressive.
History of Asphalt. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that again. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
have to
I
go
wrote the
through
fact
again.
that Alex is gonna play second every single time.
That's funny.
It's not scripted somehow. the placement they randomized it, and it worked out that way each time. I don't know why, but it happened that way. It's kind of weird to think that it's all randomized, because what I thought at first, the one that I said before, Furum, the Q1 versus Q4 or Q2 versus Q3, because that was usually the format of
Right.
most ESL, because the explanation behind that is the Q1 was going to be the hardest one, correct? Because everyone is not qualified at all. Everyone's competing on that one the most. The competition is the fiercest one on the first one. So by logic, not even by logic, but even by format,
is that the Q1 should have the most advantage. So it should be Q1 versus Q4 because Q4 is the last one, the last qualifying, which quote unquote it should be like the weakest one. And that's like the kind of reasoning behind that. So Q2 versus Q3. But somehow they didn't follow that format and they just randomize it.
The only part of the script that isn't coming true is my Venom F5 key, which I don't know, maybe there's a glitch or something. So
Oh,
I will have to say about the qualifiers, I really like the original types of qualifiers for the ESL where the bracket or like the qualification.
Yeah,
lower
the upper bracket and lower bracket. I told that.
Yeah, like the qualification where it was like, you know, everyone competed and then it was the top 128, then it was the top 64, top 32, and then it got down to like the fastest time in like the small section of players. That was kind of fun in my opinion because it was almost like a tournament bracket just for the qualifiers.
Agreed.
Also, that was the only way that I qualified for season 2.
That's I mean, that system on itself is like one of the better ones to go for because, like I said before, you give everyone's a chance. If they lost the first round, they can come back to go back to grand final back. Like if you lost a race on an upper bracket, you'll be brought down to the lower bracket, and you're going to fight against the best of low bracket. If you won against that one, you can go back up and then go back to the grand final. That's exactly what happened on the last year, the 2022 one. That's exactly what happened for Racer Bass.
Oh,
yeah, I
come
think
on.
there's a lot of experimenting that can be done with the formats. And to be honest, I think like with just some simple rule changes and some different bracketing, honestly, in my opinion, Asphalt 9 could be one of the best esports out there just because of the way that the gameplay is so engaging. So like, for example, if you're someone who isn't super intimately familiar with real race car driving and you want to watch like a Gran Turismo tournament, for so long of it, it's going to be kind of boring, right? Because you're expecting all this action all the time, but it's just cars doing laps around a real track. Whereas in Asphalt, you got Bugattis doing barrel rolls at 200 miles per hour, people smashing into each other. And so if you change a couple rules and the format just a bit, there's so much potential for it to be like, like live action speed racer tournaments where, you know, you have action all the time, interesting things are happening all the time. So yeah, I honestly love Asphalt 9 Esports, and I hope that they do a lot more in the future.
Honestly, now that you mentioned that, it's true because I watched Gran Turismo Esport before, and you know, it's a lot more underwhelming. You know, like you said, going barrels and everything. Yeah,
there's definitely pockets of exciting stuff, like when someone does a really cool overtake. Like for example, you know, you can have something happen like in Asphalt 9 where we had that insane overtake between Future Flash and Alex. That was an on-the-ground, incredible line overtake, and that's the type of stuff that you'll see in like Gran Turismo Esports, or maybe I don't know if Forza Motorsport does that sort of stuff. But you know, if you have racing games based off of real-life racing, and you have a tournament for that, that's the type of exciting stuff. But you're never going to get someone do a barrel roll over, you know, different buildings, and then go underneath the barrel roll to overtake. Like that's just not going to happen in any other game.
And like jump over the Golden Gate Bridge.
It's much more entertaining to listen to that kind of commentary. Real tricks, barrel roll, force barrel, 360 knockdown. Oh my!
I've got to knock down more times as a hunter. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're the one streaming.
I know. Just your conversation is so interesting. I just feel like listening and letting you carry my stream.
Okay, I'll keep carrying it. No. Going back to the commentary thing about like scripting versus not scripting, there are definitely things that I write down or that I keep in mind that I want to say on broadcast that I want to bring in to make the commentary just that little bit higher of a level. And I know that lots of like actual professional esports commentators do that, and so I wanted to bring that into Asphalt 9. And of course I want to bring in references that people would understand maybe from pop culture, media, and also Asphalt. So like for example, I try to bring in a new like speed racer quote every time. So like when I was at ESL, I did the, they're, pounding one another, bumper to bumper, rail to rail. That was like a direct quote from the movie, and it fit right into the races, which is awesome.
That's so funny.
And things like that.
I never even thought of doing that when I was doing ESL. My ESL stuff was fully off the cuff. I'd never even prepared anything, basically.
Yeah, it definitely helps because when you're in the moment, right, and you're trying to describe what's going on in the races, you oftentimes run into the situation of like, he's doing barrel rolls again. So for me, thinking of like ways to make it sound different makes the audience more interested, because I'm not just saying the same thing over and over again. So I tried to think of different adjectives or hyperboles that I can think of when a player does something, or also trying to describe the player. So like with Future Flash, for example, there is a ton of like weird adjectives that you could probably use. Like he's bolting down a straightaway, lightning fast. Like, of course, you could do that.
Oh, that's so smart.
And then you assign, yeah, exactly. So you assign different like storylines to players. Like, for example, I knew that Alex had like so many world records on Rome. So I made that a point when we were going into the broadcast and I was talking with the other commentators and the desk host. I was like, oh, I'm going to bring up that Alex has done some world records on Rome, and this is his home turf. And I'm going to set it, even though Future Flash has obviously won a bunch versus Alex, and he's probably the favorites going into this tournament, I'm going to leave that sort of Rome map open to debate, because I'm going to say that that's like Alex's home turf, only figuratively, but literally as well. So when you set that up, you bring different storylines into it, and it makes it, in my opinion, a bit more interesting for the audience.
Yeah,
every single detail that you mention is just like stomping me on the head. Like, how can you say you can improve more? And then you explain all of this stuff, and I was like, what the heck, bro? This is too much for me. Like, oh god.
No, that
now I feel more guilty saying that.
that is really impressive.
God.
I never even thought of doing that. I mean, but it sounds like if I do ESL again, I have some stuff to learn from you, Marv, because I was not able to.
It's a great back and forth we could have.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the one that we did do together, I thought that was pretty great. It was your first time. I had only done it a few times before, but if we ever are able to do it in person together, that would be a lot of fun.
That would be awesome. I'm already thinking of so many different gimmicks and things that we can do on camera.
Yeah.
That would make it so interesting. Asphalt says in chat, you should watch Medic commentate. LOL always includes a ton of references and does a lot of research to make it all click. That is something that I also try to do. Is I don't watch LOL specifically, but I watch a lot of Counter-Strike and the Counter-Strike majors going on right now. But I take a bunch of things that they do from that esport and I carry it into Asphalt. And I think that's a great way as well to just like watch some other esports and bring what they do into your own way. And that's honestly how everyone does things anyway, right? Like talking to other people, it's like you just sort of mix and match between inspiration from other people and your own ideas, and it just sort of flows together.
Oh, thank you, Asphalt.
And then to top it all off, include an ESL player in the mix
that's what I would love to see in the future, because in other esports you have players on the desk or you have player interviews, and we've seen a couple of that in the Asphalt tournaments, but I would love, like, after the grand finals, if we like had that person come up to the desk and like talk with them. And of course it's all up to the how comfortable the players are. I don't want to force anyone into on camera stuff, but if they're up for it, that type of thing would also provide a lot of awesome content.
That would be.
That would be, because I remember that I got interviewed after my race. Oh, no, not after my race. There's some races between Future Flash and Alex, and I don't remember who he is. I don't remember the name, but he approached me suddenly and asked for like spontaneous feedback, like how the races has been going and all. And the thing that I said is that in the situation where Future Flash and RPM Alex fighting together, like for some reason, I don't know how, but Future Flash got so many advantages in all of the races because of the starting position. The starting position, and for example, like I think all of us already experienced this before, but for example, in Nile River in Cairo, you know, there's like traffic car on the left, right? At the
Oh,
beginning of the
yeah.
race. So what happened is that almost every single time they got that track, Future Flash always got started on the left. Every time.
Oh, and
If
he
you
was able to
realize. If you look at-
get nitro from
if
all
you
the
like-
cars.
Yeah, you got the nitro, but the other guy didn't.
Oh
So
no.
somehow it always is. It kind of gives like a very unfair. It does give a big advantage for the other person. So that's what I highlighted to the commentator to the people who asked me, like, if they can somehow make like everyone starting in the same position and ghost it, that will be much more fair for everyone. That will be another improvement. I would that will be another one of my suggestions that I would say, because there's a lot of track really does determine by the starting position of the track. When especially 1v1, because you're just starting right next to each other, right, side by side. So there's going to be a situation where there's going to be a traffic car right next to either side, and that guy going to get big advantage. So it's not going to be that fair, you know. That's kind of one of the things that I kind of noticed, and I highlighted it out because I don't know why, but it really does happen. Every race, every single race, when he fought Fra, when he fought Alex, when he every single race they go through Cairo, he got the same starting. Yeah, he keeps getting that starting position. It's like, is this scripted? Or what?
Was it supposed to be random and it just turned out that way? Or
it's random. It's randomized. Yeah.
Weird.
It's randomized, but somehow it worked out in his favor. It worked out in his favor.
Huh. Well,
very interesting.
That is very interesting indeed.
If you look later on, if you got the time, take a look at the archive. Like look on the very early part of the stream where they do the iOS round robin. You look at the starting position that Future Flash got. It's always going to be always going to be the better position compared to the other one. Almost every single time. It's weird.
That's so funny.
And to make things even more funnier is that in the interview, Future Flash keeps saying the fact that the question is, are you confident that you're going to win this? And he simply said, I was destined to win this. And somehow all of those things worked out for him. So it probably is destined for him to win, apparently.
The stars have aligned.
Yeah, somehow it lines up pretty well. Bruh. I hang out with Alex at the backstage after they finished the race. He showed me Alex literally record every single race in the final. Like he literally opened up, you know, the screen recorder in the background. I don't know how his iPad managed to maintain that high FPS while recording, but yeah, that's
must have a good iPad.
Must have a good iPad. and then I hang out with him at the backstage right after he lost the race with Future Flash, and he showed me, look at this, Afik. This is not fit. Look, he got a better position every single time, and no, he got. And I was like, I just pat him on the back, like, dude, I understand how you feel, man. I know I'm gonna face that soon, later on. That starting position is gonna be very painful for us later on.
You know, I wish Asphalt had a way for where if it was just a duel that two people could start right next to each other rather than staggered. I think even that would help a little bit.
What do you mean by that? Like starting right next to each other?
Right, like, you know,
Like
instead of being diagonal from each other, they'll be right next to each other. Does that make sense?
I mean, they do, like, literally right next to each other.
Oh, they do that.
They do, yeah. They
Oh,
do. Not diagonal.
I
It's,
thought it was
like, right
staggered.
next to each
Okay,
other.
never mind then.
Yeah, it's
I
not
didn't
like in the
notice
starting
that.
position, like one or two, like the one on the second one who's going to be always behind the first one. No, there's literally side by side.
Okay,
One.
gotcha. I must
But
have not
because
paid
of
attention to that.
But because of that, one guy was on the other side of the road and the other guy is on the other side. So there's going to be, you know, some debris on the road that really does give it an advantage, like giving an extra nitro, while the other guy will not have that, right? So
Yep.
it's not it kind of feel like unbalanced there a little bit.
Oh,
I mean, there's always going to be things in esports that are either timing based or RNG based, and it's going to be difficult to imagine changing up the game such that you're changing the traffic cards or something like that. So for example, in Counter-Strike, there's just so many timings that a player's never in a million years going to be able to think about or take into consideration, that unfortunately is just sort of part of the experience.
I saw one of the chats say the ghost should it should be ghost for the entire race. I would not agree on that one because it will.
I don't agree with that either.
It's just going to be a TLE. It's just going to be a TLE all over, right? It's just going to be a moment where you're thinking that, okay, it's just whether you're willing to take the risk or not, right? But then when you get knocked down or something, it's you got wrecked because you take the risk and you wrecked, and that's the end of it, right? Compared to classic MP where there's going to be a collision, that would be much more interesting. I mean, for us finalists, yes, I can agree it's better to be a ghost. It's going to be ghost all the way, but at the same time, when I think about it again, like for the viewership, it's not going to be that fun without the collision. At least start in the same position, overlap each other.
Yep, I like that idea.
Make it overlap each other and make the ghost for the first 10 seconds or something like that. Yeah, or 15 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I think ghost in the beginning would be a good idea. However, I think the ideal situation would be unbreakable, where you have collision but no knockdown. So for example, there was that moment, I believe it was in the race with the Big 71, where he swooped around to the other side of the barrier on Rome and
I know what you're talking
the
about.
other driver, and it actually got him to run into the barrier and wreck. Something
Yes!
where it's not a knockdown, where you just
I won
have
the
to go
manhunt.
5 miles an hour.
Ooh.
Only got 2 knockdowns.
We can't really have a reaction on that because the stream is delayed.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, continue on.
Actually,
so-
hold on just 1 second.
Yeah, you
I'm
go.
going to deafen and end off the stream, but I will be back afterwards. So,
Okay.
yes, I'll be back soon. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining today. The stream has been going for about 3 hours. So, yeah, I think it's probably time to finish it up, but I hope you all have enjoyed. We didn't get to Asphalt 8 today. Probably next stream, though. I will be doing some Asphalt 8. Next stream also will be in my new place in a new city. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will all be able to be there. It was awesome having Coden here. And Marf and Afik as well. Hopefully we can do this again. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And be sure to join next time for a video sometime this week. Probably, I don't even know what car it will be, but it'll be some multiplayer video. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I've said enough. See you all later. Goodbye, everyone.